Yo, it's Queenzflip. No, leave it this way. Pause me, yo. Leave it that way. Yo, it's Queenzflip. Welcome to On the Line. I'm here. Introducing the all-star cast, but behind the scenes with my man. So be quiet,
big
man.
homie, you're the real big homie.
And we got my man Easy in the background, but today we got the return of my man TMS. Round of applause, TMS. What's up, baby? Welcome back. He just got out 2 days ago.
Yeah, no, 3 days.
3 days. Yeah. We got T from Queens. T, what up, T?
Hey. Yeah, what's up, everybody?
And then we got C Franklin and Mayor Brownville. What's up, man?
I know what it is, man.
Now, everybody been speculating online. People been speculating saying that T is a transgender. Yes? You seen it online?
Yes, sir.
And I personally can verify that she's a girl. Everybody want to know how.
How?
I don't answer those type of questions. But at the same time, Babe Paul, when she came in, Babe Paul had me checking Adam's apple, Babe Paul.
No, tell them what really happened.
No, let me explain this right now. Look. Let me say this right now, because I mean, tricks are for kids. Now, if y'all don't know that, tricks is for kids. I need to know. And the only way I'm going to know, you got to pull on your pants. Because I can't determine this shit. You know what I mean? As you get older, your vision get fucked up a little bit. So you got to show Baby Paul what the fuck this is going on. The nip tuck and all that. You know I don't fuck with the lizards.
What's the...
Look, time out. Hold on now. Look.
What the...
That's what I'm saying. Look. I know my man Flip ain't put me in the trick bag and had me lined up like that. But I mean, I'm going to take your word for it because you said you know for a fact. That's what it is. Now, the young lady
need Flip
said...
word to verify?
Listen. You said I should be known because I was a pimp, but I ain't been a pimp since '83. I was a Mac now, and my way, you got to pull down them pants and show me something. That's how I get it. I mean, that's what it
So
is.
T, they saying that there's a T. Can you please stop eating candy?
And you doing it all seductive and shit. What's going on?
TMS, sit down. It's a new type of show. If you do that, you have to leave, bro. Sit down. It's a new type of show. We're gonna respect the format.
Relax.
Put it right there. T, they said they have a new item.
You looking at me right here?
No. I know. Come on, man.
I mean,
They said they got an
ain't
item.
nothing to talk, baby.
They said they got an item that makes you tuck your piggy.
I don't know anything about that. I have a vagina. I don't know. See, y'all know more about the shit than I do.
I just heard about it today.
I don't know nothing about the tuck and shit. Maybe y'all know about it because y'all was fucking with a few trannies y'all picked up on Hunts Point, South Road, wherever you like to pick them up from. Y'all know more about it than I do.
I don't know nothing about no tranny.
She don't know like Jenny.
No, that's whole spots. Everybody know that. The point.
You got vagina,
They
you got
play that on
vagina.
HBO.
No, but you always got transgender spots, and on the other corner,
Phone off.
listen. See, I got somebody from something in Linden right now. I'm at Queenzflip. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you. I'm going to holler back. Now you more. Yeah. See? But anyway, everybody knows that a hostro is a hostro.
Fact.
So, at one end of the hostro, guys know if they mess with hoes, is the real chicks. On the other end of the hostro,
It's two ends to a rainbow. Pay attention.
yes,
Yes.
is either what is considered transgender or just straight up boys.
So what did she do?
Hostro is good.
So what happened to the Adams?
Now, they got new stuff, technology that can take to shave it down where you can't see it.
No,
They-
Bill, stop it.
I watch Botch. I watch Botch.
Well,
Watch
I don't know
Botch.
I don't know nothing about that BS, man. But I'm saying the only way you're going to show me, you got to pull your pants down.
Oh, that's
If you're
it.
not willing to pull your
Yes.
pants down and go through that, that's over.
But at the same
That's it.
time,
I got to see it to believe it.
That's not proof because they got something for that.
Oh,
They give
now.
them a vagina.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Now you didn't
So
see that.
you
This
ain't
is a
gonna
whole
tell me
nother
nothing
level.
different if she
Like
told you
I
a pussy
said,
from the front,
you
but,
gotta see
you
when
know,
she bleed once a month. Period. Point
They
blank.
bleed now too.
No,
They didn't give
that's
her
not
baby.
something you can mimic. You need ovaries and a uterus for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord,
Yeah,
man.
wow.
Can't make that up.
But let me
you
ask
need
you this.
ovaries and a uterus.
All right,
Trust
can
me.
I ask
I
you-
know
thank
these.
you.
No.
I don't know
Let me
nothing
ask
about
you this.
lifting and tucking. I
No,
just
no,
know
no,
about
no.
bleeding
Well,
once
well,
a
I
month.
mean, let me ask you this, though. This is the most inquiring thing for Babe Paul. What makes a person determine that, to ask that?
This is what I'm trying to. Where did it derive from?
I
Like where the
told you,
conversation
online.
only because they see her and say online. What's that? A man or a female?
They
Because
said
they
that
see her on
trolls, you
video.
don't know
On
about
my on my Instagram live, I cam her up.
Yeah.
And they said, yo, Flip, that's a tranny, that's a man, her voice is too deep.
Oh,
No, say
nah.
something. Say something in your tone. In your tone. Say something in your voice. Say something. I want to say if the tone is too deep. Say something. 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 I want to.
No.
I want to prove that you're not tranny. Like. Yeah.
I don't care who believe what. That's the whole point.
She's not tranny. She's not tranny. She's
I
not
know.
tranny.
I got dentures, so it's like
She's not
it really
tranny. She's not
don't
tranny.
matter.
She's not tranny. The way she talks, she's not tranny.
It doesn't
I
matter.
know. I can tell. Tranny.
I'm very secure.
Tranny's tone is
so
the
y'all
little.
can think what y'all want.
Tranny talk a little deeper than that. The voice, the tone go a little deeper.
No, actually, trannies sound. They take stuff to make their voice sound.
But they still
She's
got
not,
man.
she's not tranny.
They
She's
still
not
got that man voice. I don't care what they take, they do with their voice. It's still there.
I don't know.
Yeah. She's not.
Still there.
I don't know.
So now guys, they been fooled and they didn't know that was a trans act.
This
I think that's
only
a bunch of
exists
BS.
in the online
So,
world of trolls.
Wait, let me ask you a question. So,
In real life,
so,
no
wait,
guy
wait,
ever
wait,
tried
wait,
to
wait,
check
wait,
me
wait,
in
wait,
that
wait,
way.
Wait, hold up. I just got informed that the word tranny may be is
A derogatory term.
Is it derogatory?
No,
Well,
is
it's short for transsexual.
Transgender.
A
Transgender.
Transsexual or gender.
Well,
it's
I
a
mean,
class
I
of
think-
people instead.
yeah,
It's a class of people. It's not
like,
derogatory.
You
yeah,
have
they'll use
transgender,
better.
meaning one from other.
You
Then
could
you have
use transgender.
transsexual,
Yeah.
What?
meaning someone is trans, like in
It's
transition.
really the same thing.
Yeah, but
They
Yeah.
just made the word sound nicer now.
but
That's all.
Yeah, but you
Well,
can't.
how you
Tranny
so-
is actually supposed to be considered
Oh,
offensive.
hold on.
They don't look
How
at
you
But
so
they don't say it's
politically correct?
offensive. No, because I know. They say it's not
No,
offensive.
But you can't judge
Y'all
somebody.
can't trip me
You-
up. Like, that's
you-
not going to work.
No, I'm saying.
But you can't
I'm
judge.
not
you can't
tripping
judge
you
somebody.
up.
Hold on.
I know a lot of
no,
shit. I'm
No,
smart.
no,
But they
I'm
don't-
getting
I'm well
confused.
versed in a lot of
But
stuff.
you can't-
That don't
listen,
prove nothing.
What I'm trying
But
to
you can't-
hold
but
on,
you
hold on,
can't-
hold on
you-
for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
Let me just let Baby Paul say something.
Cause y'all I'm about to
Look.
start lighting niggas up in a
Look,
minute.
look, look,
Y'all
look,
not
look.
about this panel is not about whether I'm a woman or
No,
a
no,
man.
no, 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 no,
So
no,
let's
no,
go.
no, no.
It's not-
It's not no lighting up.
Give them the business.
You know
What
I mean?
happened?
It's fire and desire. Not no lighting up. Let me explain what I mean by this shit too. Look. He said that he put you online, Queenzflip, right? Correct if
Yeah.
I'm wrong. And when he put you online live, people started saying, "Oh, her teeth, or that's a man, or this and that," right? And I don't know when you on live. When I looked at him, you only could see like your face, the top. You don't see your whole body on live, right? So I just don't understand how a person could just determine that from the top. Like that
But
looked
they
like a
say
man.
that about
had a-
almost every female he came up with.
Well,
No,
I
but-
don't know. I don't be on his live.
But
They do because they're obsessed with transsexuals because they're down low men.
no, but
That's what how I see
Oh.
it. If you sitting there thinking about that all day long, bro, you fantasizing. Y'all niggas, I don't think you do. I think your fans are obsessed with them.
But I don't think Flip. I don't think Flip will invite Tranny to the show. I think he will. He invited lesbian to the show, but like he won't invite Tranny to the show. I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what's
It's
for the-
not.
This is some classical shit. This some bullshit. I'm telling you that right now. This is crazy, man. Look,
It's not good for the platform. You know what like Tranny. Nobody. We man.
Don't say that. Don't say
We
that.
man. Nobody like to get like Tranny on the show. You know.
See it back.
Oh, see?
No, I'm not gonna
I
judge
thought
them.
you said you was on point today.
But we're men. But we're men. We're a man. We don't do some fuck up shit like that. We're gonna tell how to be a man, right? We don't want to.
I respect that. So trannies are not allowed on the show.
No, they're not allowed.
Don't say that.
I'm not gonna judge them based on their sex identity, but like it's not good for the platform. Cause black people don't like to see that. They don't like to see motherfucking Chinese.
See,
They don't like
at
to see that.
first I thought my boy was crazy. Now I can fuck with him. He said some valid shit. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Look, give me a pound, babe, Paul. Huh. Now I can ride with you, but you still
Yeah.
gotta slow down a little.
Yeah,
bit.
alright.
Calm down.
But
Calm
listen,
it down.
I'm just saying that you asked me. I said I know personally that she's not a tranny. Period. You
Well, how
Yeah.
you know
Hold
personally?
on, hold on.
So,
Y'all
This
can
is where I
take
was
his
getting
word
at.
for
Sobe,
it.
I'm gonna
Take
tell you
his
this,
word for
Sobe.
what?
You're doing something that I'm gonna do back to you.
All right, but
all
he's
I'm
right.
What you doing? You
No,
pushing the envelope.
no.
You wanna play that game?
But how would you determine that? I need to know.
Me, Bio, stop.
How could you determine that?
You're inviting me to
No, hold
a
up.
different world.
No,
Go for that
listen.
bullshit.
I'm not saying.
Man,
All
take
I'm
nothing off for
saying
no face
is
value, not Babe Paul.
this. All I'm
Not
asking.
from where I'm from, but you don't take nothing off for no
Let
face
Sophie
value.
talk to me. Because I'm letting Sophie
Yeah,
know.
and I'm not. I'm telling them.
Well, let me say something. There was an incident that we had, private incident, and I had to calm down because I was hyped. Now, by him pushing this agenda, asking me how, knowing my status,
I'm not pushing it.
I'm going to do it back to you.
Okay, no, but I'm not pushing it. I'm saying.
Holla at me.
You can't do that on the show, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm on the show.
I can't believe y'all.
You're saying.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm live right now.
Can't do that, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Can't do that. Can't do that. You see, I follow the rule on the
The
show.
point.
No,
point-
no
Cuzzo.
headphones,
Cuzzo.
no music, no that. I
Cuzzo.
follow the rule on
Let's
the
so
show.
Sophie talk. Yeah, Sophie.
This is the point I'm making.
How you put on silent? You wanna talk to her real quick? You wanna set
Give it to
this
Cuzzo. Cuzzo handle that.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the point I'm making.
up? Yeah, Sophie.
I'm live, Baby
You
Paul.
said that there was a question about
Cousin, easy.
T
Yes.
in here, and it has been prior questions. When T came in the room, there was like a question mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't know T. You say you from Southside. All right. So I'm saying to you, it's not of an attack. It's saying to him, he's saying he's verified for you. He's saying he know. So either I'm saying in my mind, just logically, either or
Oh, hey.
I didn't say anything.
You going into
But what's
So,
the or?
I don't know. I'm
what's
not
the
saying.
or?
I'm saying in my mind, in a logical mind.
You going into a troll world.
No, this ain't a troll. This is just logical.
Is there a troll? Is there a troll? Is there a troll?
You know who know her?
Oh,
Tell me who know you.
Oh.
Say it.
I asked her.
The people from Southside. People from
Say it,
Southside
you
Oh,
know.
I thought you were talking about the other one. Yeah.
Scheme.
Yeah.
You was the one on camera with Scheme. That's your
Yeah.
man.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to put him out there, but I'm pretty sure he can verify too.
Oh, no. That's personal. All right.
Can't verify like that.
No, Scheme. No. The reason I say that, Scheme, that's my little homie, and I thought that was his wife. That was you, because one time I seen him on, and you was on there. I never seen him with a female. Then I seen the female was on his. All right, now it makes sense.
What makes sense?
What makes
All right,
sense?
but
I'm not even questioning no more. It is what it
makes sense?
is.
What makes sense?
All right, so T, we got past it. Welcome to On the Line.
Welcome on the live team.
You know what I mean? TMS, how you doing? Welcome back. Tell me about how you feeling, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. You know, like
You told C, we got it for Patreon, but you told C Franklin that you like to fuck women raw.
No.
Oh, you
Yeah, for sure, right? Yeah, I guess.
You can say whatever you feel.
Yeah, but bro, pleasure. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I get bitches. It's bad bitches. I'm not gonna keep up that pussy. I'm not gonna pass that pussy.
Yeah, that mic's on too. But listen, welcome back. It's good to see you. You know, can you tell the people where you from? Because it's a new show.
I'm from Queens.
It's not the callers. It's a new show on the line.
Flushtown, Queens.
You from where?
Flushtown, Queens.
Flushtown?
Queens.
What is it called? Flushing?
Flushing, yeah. Main Street style.
Okay, take a seat. Welcome back.
Alright.
See, tell them where you from, please.
Southside Jamaica, Queens. That's it.
Well, when you was in the army, people say you have fake teeth. Can you demonstrate that you don't? Can you just move it?
Yeah. I just take care of myself, y'all. I mean, what y'all want me to do? I
You got
got white
kids?
teeth. No, I don't.
I was gonna say that would determine you wasn't, bragging.
No, but I was pregnant. I mean, people
pregnant?
know me.
How old
Like
was
I've
baby? How old
known.
was
I was in the
baby?
army. When I was in the army, that's not even something they accept in there. So
How old
I
was the
mean,
baby?
No, that's not true.
But they used to at one
they had
time.
a
They
fight
didn't used
behind
to.
that.
They
with
do.
another person.
I went
Except-
in 2006.
Oh, well,
that
that's
was
true.
after. That was
Okay,
after.
well,
I went
now,
in
all right.
2006.
All right, baby.
And we got Bay Paul.
Babe Paul,
how you
Babe
doing,
Paul,
Bay
shout out to
Paul?
Babe Paul.
All right, man. I'm
So-
glad we getting to the bottom of this.
So the question, I got
What
a
I'm
question.
saying is this. He
Talk to the
said
mic,
his
talk to the mic, Bay
little,
Paul, talk to the mic.
he said his little man. That was his like side piece. You know what I mean? We got the. You know
No,
what I mean?
no. Chill out.
This
Ain't
what I'm
nobody
saying.
said side piece. He said he thought I was his wifey. Don't try it. He did not say no side piece, nigga. What are you talking about?
You going all the way in.
Hell
about
yeah,
that.
don't try to slide that in there. No, ain't no side
He said,
piece.
I mean,
It's no
look, his
side.
first
It's
piece.
the main course.
Okay, so
The main course.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
The
Now we
whole
know.
enchilada.
Give the business.
Before we
Main
get that,
course.
before we get a little crazy to the callers, I want to ask a
Oh,
question.
she said,
I
"Oh, you
posed a
got
question
real
today.
feisty."
Hey, Paul, I posed a question. It's gonna get kind of hot. You want to take that off?
No, I'm good, baby.
Yeah,
Paul.
you good. The question today is that.
It's good. You're looking good. Looking good. Pico.
All right, pay attention.
All right.
He said you look good. He gave you a compliment.
Nigga say you got
Why
a
you look at him like that?
Baby Paul, he gave you a compliment, baby Paul.
Everything is fine with Baby Paul. I mean, that's it is what it is. Let's go on with the show.
So the question of you wanted to come on the line.
That's right.
The question of the day is: is it okay to be best friends with your ex while in a relationship?
No.
Is it okay to be best friends with your ex
No.
while in a relationship? Talk to him, why not?
No, because you need to get new bitches. You can get me friends with your ex. The ex won't give
Talk
a
with
shit.
some sense.
Okay, your ex-girlfriend, if you want a relationship, you don't want her back because she dumped you or something, or you dump her. You know, you don't like her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna end up like being in a good position.
Okay, why
Yeah.
would you be in a good position?
Cause you're not gonna get love. Cause she's your ex. She's not your current girlfriend.
But what problems made that cause being best friends with your ex?
But you can leave holes. You can't just go back after your ex. Cause your ex, like, either you dump her cause she's not too bad, not that bad for you. She's not a bad bitch, or either somehow, you know, you dump her somehow, or she dump you, you know.
Okay, cool. T.
I don't think you can, because I've been friends with my ex, and all they do is give you bad advice about when your man is messing up and tell you how much better they'll treat you and how much they miss having sex with you. So no,
Yeah.
it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Well, let me tell you this, man.
Talk on the mic, Ray Paul. Talk loud.
Listen, you know, when you finish with somebody, that's when they become an ex.
Yeah.
So if you're finished with them, I mean, you don't even gotta have that issue because you done moved on. I mean, it ain't no more relationship. Now, if you happen to have kids or something with your ex, then that's a totally different thing. That's not the question you ask.
But are you allowed to be close friends with your baby
I
father?
mean, no, that's a different question.
Baby father.
But however, that's a different question. Now, look, you got to be cordial first and foremost. You have to be cordial because y'all have a child together, and I guess that's the far as they get. You know what I mean? Because I figured that if we ain't able to be together, it wasn't meant for us to be. You know what I mean? Just because now if you have a child of mine, then we're going to have to be cordial and work something out. We're going to have to come to grips with certain things due to the child. Now, if the child is of age, like a teenager and able to, then it's a whole different thing. It's nowhere impossible that we ain't even have to conversate no more ever.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all.
And after the breakup, people should move on to the next relationship.
Yeah, sure. So be.
I think this. When you and an individual are dealing with each other, but it's just something that separates y'all. Sex can be great, but everything else just don't coincide. So what happens, you come to a point to say, you know something, I love you,
Yeah.
but we just can't be together. But outside of y'all committing, y'all the best of friends.
Yeah.
Y'all can give each other advice. But he said, is it healthy when you're in another relationship? See, because y'all already did the nasty.
But
And in the process, you told your significant other so that she wouldn't do the same things the one that came before her did. So she knows about her and how you really feel because you were honest in the beginning.
Okay.
So she may have, or he may have, an issue with that because outside of whatever you told her why y'all not together and you and her is, she's always going to keep that, or he's always going to keep that in the back of his mind.
Let me tell you this.
But so B, what's the answer to
The
that?
answer is
No.
Oh, shit.
the OG said no.
No.
So
It's not healthy.
So okay, OG.
It's going to cause chaos.
So cause chaos.
It's going to cause chaos. It's going to cause chaos because, I have an ex. I'm gonna use mine for the example. I have an ex that me and her been. She been my ex for we were together 15 years. We've been separated for 15 years. So she been in my life for 30 years.
Yeah.
So say now I meet her right now, right? And I've been with her for 6 months. I just can't abandon this 30 years for this 6 months.
So what?
So what I have to do is she have to build trust in me. She have to trust me. I'm gonna explain to her that I with this woman for 30 years. She's been in my life. Now, if she don't have that trust in me to know that I'm not gonna do no cheating on her with this woman here, if she don't have trust in me, then she's my ex.
Right.
And this is my woman.
Right. Listen, you gotta keep it simple. Like, all right, like if the girl, right, you left her, right? It's either two reasons. No, it's either one reason. Either one, she's not good enough for you, or she thinks that she's too good for you. She leave you. It's only two reasons. Okay. And at the end of the day, it's the same thing. That you should move on and get new hoes.
Okay. Hey, Paul.
Listen,
I think it's a flip side.
Look. It's too, look. Different stroke for different folks, bro. I mean, individuality. Everybody got their own perception of what the answer would be with them because they dealing on what's in their circle or what's happening in their life. Mm-hmm. Me personally, like I just said, if I dealt with you for a long period of time and I have a new relationship, there's no way in America that the person that I'm with is going to even go for some bullshit like that. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to be very insecure, and that works vice versa because somehow, some way, women think that men don't got no feelings either. Because if you telling me from the perspective that I'm dealing with someone new, that means put it in the woman perspective, like the man, if she dealing with him, would she would want him to be dealing with them? No, they wouldn't. So look, I learned this. Whatever you dish out, you got to be willing to accept, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So we on the same page. Now, knowing this, I wouldn't dare violate somebody that I'm with to even make them feel like that I'm dealing with the person. I'll leave that shit well enough alone. To we able to build and establish and have the confidence, whatever steps we have to take to blossom.
Yeah,
that's how I would play that right there.
Next topic, I have a question. If you're in a relationship and your significant other has a child with a baby mother or baby father, right? Is the baby father or baby mother allowed to talk to them reckless?
No.
Without you getting offended.
Oh, it's okay.
Reckless mean, they have a child together, and you with your girl, you have been together, the husband, the baby father may get upset for something they did and yelling and use profanity, or the girl, that's messing with your man, she may use profanity and curse. Would you feel uncomfortable? Would you get upset? Would you get involved? Or, in your opinion, T, I'm gonna start with you. They got kids together. I understand why he's irate. He or she, why she's irate. See?
That's kind of a double-edged sword, cause you don't want somebody to disrespect your dude, but at the same time, you have to. I kind of stay out of that when it comes to baby mothers and baby fathers, but it reaches a point where it comes like disrespect. But I always made a rule to not fight people's baby mother. I mean, it has happened in the past, but. Because that's a bond that they're going to have forever. So I think it's best to stay out of it until it get too crazy.
She a fighter, too, see? She a fighter. She a minute. Look, me, Dave Paul, look. I'm going to tell you like this. I just answered that question again. Look, if I got a child with somebody, right? Look, this is the thing. I got a child. I got a daughter, right? And me and her baby mother, already. We not together, but that don't hamper anything for me seeing my child or anything. You know what I mean? However, verbally, like conversation where you could like curse a person out, we ain't on those terms to even get into something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Different stroke for different folks. Now, you ain't gonna never mishandle Babe Paul. I wouldn't care who you is. I mean, and you're not gonna mishandle nobody I'm with either as well. Yeah. So, it's like it's a double-edged sword. Yeah. Let me just leave it like that.
I don't mind when in a relationship somebody talk to their baby mama or like the baby mama drama and all that, because like I don't care if somebody fuck my girl too, because like I spread love because I get bitches anyway. I get the hoes anyway. No, they need to fuck. People need to fuck too.
Hey yo.
Homie need to fuck too. They need to fuck too.
Hey, Paul, I know
they need to fuck. They need to get some bitches too. And I get so many bitches. I ain't worried.
Hold on. Time out. Listen.
All type of
look. I care about if somebody did that to my peoples now.
No, I don't care. I care.
No. I mean, look. Look. I care, Babe Paul. You heard?
It's okay for me. I let them fuck my bitch because it's okay. I don't mind.
I mean, I don't. I mean, for each his own. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened in Hong Kong and all
Oh
this
my
other stuff. Look, but in America, I ain't with the sharing thing. You heard?
No, but people need to fuck too. You gotta respect others. People need to fuck girls. People need to fuck girls. You can't just own all that shit. Keep it to yourself. No,
So you don't mind if nobody fuck your girl.
I don't mind if they fuck if
What
I
if
go
you
all the
love
one.
her?
I won't fall in love.
But,
It's like, what are bitches?
But we know the story about a girl that left you before for the guy.
I don't care. I don't care. Let her fuck her. I get bad bitches anyway.
But you were sad though.
No, I wasn't sad.
You wasn't hurt?
No. She was not good enough for me.
She wants to come up here. So
No. Ugly bitch. I don't fuck with ugly bitches.
My God.
No, but she left you for the guy in China, yes?
Yes. I ain't mad.
You helped her move into another apartment.
Yeah.
And she turned her phone off for you the next day, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I share my bitch. I ain't mad.
So you look at it as you shared her. You was mad.
You-
No, I was mad before. No, it's okay. I share my bitch. I get bitch anyway. I can share my bitch.
Respect. Okay. Let's see if anybody call it. You know.
Oh no, not right now.
Let him fuck her. I don't need to fuck her anyway. I got bad
Call
bitch. I got
up
white hoes,
756.
Puerto Rican hoes, like white black hoes. I need to let him fuck
Somebody's
her.
on that phone. If he's calling, then somebody's on there.
Let him fuck one bitch. Let him fuck
okay.
bitch. Like, see how he feel.
Speaker, you know how it go.
On the line.
Hello?
What's
What's
up?
good? What's good?
What's going on? Is this the Queenzflip show?
Yeah.
All right. I hope, is this the tranny on the phone?
No, she's not.
No, it
All
might
right.
be your mother though. Or did your father tuck his dick?
Hey, look. Hey, how can you come at me like that, Front Street ENT, when you up there talking to a tranny lover right now, Queenzflip?
Which one?
Queenzflip?
Speaker.
Suck my dick.
Dang, he clout chasing the game because you ain't play his part on the video? Okay.
I handle the phone.
Sure?
I'm good at multitasking.
Yo,
I'm
this
good at
is
multitasking.
Put the mic by the
Yeah,
speaker.
you moved it away from the
I'm good at multitasking. But I can't see the. I can see them.
No, you'll see it. It's gonna light
It'll
up.
light up, brother.
Oh, rely. Okay.
Yo. I ain't never
What's
seen
good?
a Chinese guy like him, man.
What's good? Flip show. Flip the script.
No, I'm not allowed
In
to
the
give my
line.
opinion
on
on
the
the show.
On the line.
That's him again?
I'm not
Press speaker. Stop. Listen. When you hear that voice, hang up the phone. You don't get
Uh,
burned on the platform.
Move the
mic to
phone back
Put the
over
mic
here.
to the
Yeah,
speaker.
leave it right
See, you
here.
gotta move the cup from in front of you so you can see the
No,
phone.
I got the word that a tranny.
Hang up there. Let it rest.
Okay,
Leave it.
cool.
Let them talk to themselves.
I mean, this is lit.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
This is crazy.
Fuck
man.
yeah.
Hey, yo, you
Talk to
know,
the mic, talk to the mic, baby, before you get to the mic.
yo, you know, this is crazy. Word, man, because
What's good? On the line. Queenzflip.
Yo,
TMS. T.
Big Queen,
What-
Big
what's
Queen,
your name?
you heard?
Yeah.
Who is this?
that's
Hello?
the mayor, man. The
Mayor,
mayor is
mayor,
here.
mayor,
C.
mayor,
Franklin,
Steve-
man.
Steve
How-
Franklin.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
What's going on, bro?
What's good, bro?
Chilling. How you doing?
I'm good. Queenzflip is there?
Yeah, what's
Yeah, he's
on
there,
your
he's there.
mind?
Tell him I said it was good.
All right.
That's what you
All
called
right,
for?
Big Queen, stay safe.
All right, thank you, brother.
All
Good
right.
for the shout
Have
out.
a
Thank
good
you,
one.
man.
Yeah, so what you were saying?
I don't know before I got distracted, man. You know, this. I
What's
mean,
good?
On the line.
On the line.
Yo, CTMS.
What's good, bro? Hello? How you doing? Hello? Hung up.
Come on, y'all. Call
There
in
you
with
go.
something
Stop
to
playing
say.
games, you know?
You get it? Let me see. This can't come up. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's better. You gotta make it right.
There it is.
What's good? What's good? On the line.
Yo, we're shaking,
Chilling. How you doing?
We're shaking, man.
Chilling, man. Yo, what's up? Yo, I'm trying to talk to the mayor, man.
What's good? The mayor's here. The mayor's
Yeah,
here.
he's
What's
here, he's
good,
here.
man?
What's
What's
up?
good?
What's
Talk
good?
to me.
Yo, man, how you feeling, bro, man? Yo, man, I'm feeling you, dog.
You
Yo,
supposed
you the man,
to.
son.
You supposed to, though. You know? Ain't no, you know what it is. You supposed to. It wouldn't
That's
be
what it is, man.
civilized.
Hey, yo, man, let me ask you a question, man. Yo, you need a bodyguard or something, man? You need, yo, what you need, man?
look. I need some millions, to be honest.
Yeah, get
You
hustle,
heard?
hustle. Get money and
Look,
bitches. You
look,
need money and
look,
bitches.
look.
You know
But
what you
I mean, at the end of the day, everything is all good. I just need the love, man, and the people that's to stay tuned for me and keep riding with me. That's all I really need, though, beloved. You
In
heard?
other words, money and bitches.
All right, yo. All right, yo. No doubt, man. Just tapping in, showing some love, man.
And
Y'all
I
be
appreciate
good,
that.
man.
And I appreciate that, man. You heard?
All
All
right.
right, no
Thank you.
doubt, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Listen, let me say this to you. If somebody call and say TS, then you handle your business. If they call and say Miss T, she handle her business. And then if they call for me, I mean, I tell them, good, you can hang up the phone.
All right, cool.
Okay,
cool,
appreciate
cool,
that.
cool.
Let's get the lights up, y'all.
Lights up. Lights out. Go ahead. Nobody calling. On the wearable, what happened?
No, that is. Go ahead.
Oh, what's good? What's good? On the line.
Yo, baby, Pa, what's the word?
You, sometimes me, talk to me.
What's up?
I see you, man. I see you. You up there with that buffoonery next to you.
I don't know what the buffoonery is, because you know I
What we
ain't
talking
slick with
about?
that little new slang shit, man. You know what I mean? You got to tell me what you're talking about, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this, nigga, Clint.
You said in Clinton. I ain't hear what you said, bro.
What is that, bro? Crazy caller, you know.
Listen, I'm going to say this again, bro. I don't know if I got to translate it in Hong Kong or something.
No,
Listen.
but they
Listen
put
to
it
me,
out.
man. Listen
Yeah.
to me. If they call
On
for
the
you,
line.
No, but they hung up. They not.
yo, what's good, man?
What's good?
What's up, homie, man? Hey, man, why they ain't letting you shine on there today, man? They keep cutting you off every 10 minutes, man.
I mean, listen, man. A rookie get a cookie, right?
Hey, man, you ain't even getting a crumb right now, my guy.
But I mean, like, look. It's nothing. You know what I mean? It's nothing. It's just, you know, we here to support each other, baby Paul. You heard?
You heard, man. I'm here to support you, man, but you got to step it up. You letting them niggas run over you, man.
Nah, I'm not. I mean, if that's the way you want to call it, I mean, I don't feel that way. You heard?
Well, that's the way it look.
I mean, look.
Hold on.
It's a new show. You know, just tell him what you would like to see him do.
Man, I want you to talk, man. Go ahead and do you, man.
It's a new
I'm saying,
It's a
baby
new
pop
show.
on the interview, man. I'm not getting the baby pop on the interview.
But I mean, the baby Paul got some shit for you, though. You heard?
All right, I'm gonna keep watching, son.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep watching. I'm saying this is a new thing he's trying. We just gonna go, you know, with the, you know, how it's going right now, man. Step by step. You know what I mean? Baby Paul gonna leak some shit for you. Tomorrow it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. You heard?
All right, I got you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying right now we gotta support the people right now. This is a new thing with Queenzflip on the line. So everybody is here. It's not only me. It ain't just the Baby Paul show. You got
All right, I got you. Hey, Flip, man, why you being soft on these interviews and holding back like that, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, it just seems like you holding back. You ain't been the old Queenzflip.
Turn
The
the back.
flip
Turn
that
the
love,
back.
man.
I got you. Turn the background down. Your background, because there's an echo. It's about growing. It's business. I can't keep acting like a buffoon on the camera. That's it.
You ain't got to throw water on a bitch, but goddamn still check these niggas when they be giving you them corny ass answers.
I check everybody that needs to be checked. But
All right, keep it up, my nigga. I love you, Flip.
I love you too. Unnecessary checking shouldn't be warranted like I used to, because it fucks up business. That's all. But I appreciate that, baby. Real talk.
All right,
homie.
Have a good one.
Go on.
Yeah, I know. I see they want the Baby Paul to be talking with his spiel and all that, but I mean, this ain't the platform. We know this is for Three Stooges right now, man.
What's up?
Yeah.
On the line?
Yo.
What up?
What is this, Queenzflip?
Yeah, this the Queenzflip show. This the Queenzflip show with the mayor, TS, and T.
You on the line? What's up?
What's going on?
TMS.
What's going on? I want to talk to C. Franklin.
Where? Talk to me, Baby Paul.
Yeah, you honestly, out of all the guys on the show, you the realest motherfucker, bro.
I mean, I respect the love. I mean, it is what it is. I'm a star. You know what I mean? I was born a star.
Man, honestly, you need your own show, bro. You can just see it, bro.
I mean, I appreciate all the comments, and that's what I'm working on. You know, as a matter of fact, I mean, really, you know what I mean? I'm at the platform that started me. You heard?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Keep
Respect
doing what you're doing. I just called to heal you up, brother.
All right, thank you, and I appreciate that, bro.
Done, no. Queenzflip, keep up what you're doing too, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
TMS.
No, he
Pay attention. No, look at me. Look at me. This is a new show. It's not like the callers. You let the caller speak to who they want to speak to.
All right.
We don't need your ad lib. Hey, stop! Don't press the button.
Listen.
We don't need you to ad lib behind the scenes. No, I'm serious. I'm gonna ask you to move.
Oh, okay. All right.
On the
Hello?
line.
Yo.
Yeah, this is on the line. The mayor talking right now. What's good?
Good.
You want Flip?
What's on your mind?
All right, thank you for calling.
Here we go.
Y'all
I thought
gotta
it
be
was still
ready
the
when y'all
caller.
call.
Like you
You gotta say on the line, and then when they talk to somebody, you keep
As soon as
speaking into the mic. Let the person hear, because they can't hear you, because you're closer. Remember, it's on the speaker. It's not in big speakers. Yeah.
Hello?
On the line.
Hello?
On the line.
What's up with it?
What's up with it? What's up with it?
What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
Who is this?
This is the mayor, man.
Oh, what's up, boss? Hey, old girl over there in the middle, you fine in the motherfucker. I try to take her home.
I mean, that's what you prefer, right?
Would you hit it raw?
Hell yeah. Hey, and TMS, man, you trying to be black too hard. I mean, you got to kick back.
No, I ain't kicking back. I ain't gonna back down. Like I'm just living a good life.
You got to kick back, homie, because you get yourself in a world of trouble fucking with certain niggas.
No, but I'm a troublemaker. They wanna. No, I'm not tired. I'm turned up all the time. No meds. No, I'm not sick. Like just like I said, like God healed the blind. He heal anything, you know.
Queenzflip, I'm in my bag, nigga.
You wanna?
Me too.
No,
Drink you some more water. Or something.
All right, thank you, baby Pop, for calling in and recognizing, man.
You want to give us a drink?
Yeah, 'cause you take
Don't drink that Four Loko.
For Loco.
Yo, I'm here. Don't touch, nigga. I'm here. The boss is here. Huh? On the line, what's up? What up? We got Baby Paul. What up, man? You good?
That's
you
right.
good? You don't gotta feel, because niggas tell me you fit. All right, you all right? All right, cool.
I'm good.
Yo, on the line.
She like that.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yo, what up?
This is Pastor Brown. Flip need to come to the church and pay his tithes. He needs to pay his tithes.
Bro.
Come pay your tithes. You can't run from your tithes.
I haven't paid tithes in about 10 years.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
So, T,
Yes, sir.
how you doing? You all right? You ready for the 9-6 challenge?
Yes, I am.
How's it? Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna be respectful. My man Scheme, people keep sending me pictures, screenshots that you was on video with him. I didn't know you was on video with him. I thought you knew him.
Yeah, I told you that. I
In the
went
crib,
to see him.
Mom.
You told me you was to see him, but I didn't know you was on video with him, T.
Yeah, it wasn't like I was featured on the live. I was
No.
just in the background.
Let me tell you something.
And then it was another one
Flip.
where he did say like I was his wife. I do
No,
remember that one.
Let's go.
hold
Show
on.
me.
Yo,
Show me. Hold up. Let me do the hat. Show.
Let me say it's crazy because I'm like looking at her. I'm like, where do I know this face from? Name, but then when she because it was like he never had a female on his live before. So when one day my wife is like, look, because I got my wife, we tag team from day one.
Facts.
So when one day he was talking, then I seen this female was going like, yeah, cause I'm like, huh? I said, hold up. Either they copycatting or he following the new trend. Wow. That's why I believe
And
that
there
was
you
his
go.
wife.
Okay.
And
so it's
there
the
you
fuck.
go.
So you like you was fucking with my nigga, like that was your shorty. You don't tremble, your lip is trembling. It's okay. Don't tremble. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous, babe Paul. Yo, you on the line, Queenzflip in the building. What up?
That was good, Queenzflip. How you doing, bro?
What's up, my man from Plainfield, New Jersey?
Yeah, man, what's good?
How you
with
doing?
man?
Good to speak to you. I know your voice. I know you got a question for T, correct?
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
You already know, bro.
Get your shit off. I know my man. I know him.
Yeah. I want to get this off real quick. T is not no tranny, none of that, man. It's just that people trolling, that's all. But, man, neither here nor there. She do look fly. And I do like them Air Maxes she got, man. Let's just go hard. That's the lime green one, right?
Well, God,
Yeah,
mean,
man,
he
you
got
got a
some
good
keen
eye.
eyes.
Wait till y'all see my 9-6 outfit though. My shit about to
All
be
right,
lit.
I ain't trying to know your fly and all. I just want to know, do you know how to cook, man?
Yeah, I
Man,
know how
like
to
that-
cook. People
All
think
right,
New
what's
Yorkers
your-
don't
what-
know how to cook. I don't know what that's about. Not only girls in the South.
All right, then what's your favorite dish then? What you like to chef up?
I like making Italian dishes, lasagna, baked ziti, stuff like that.
Do you season it, or you just put like?
course.
Are you the are you the
Yes.
type to put the ground beef in the pot and cook and then season it?
Heck no, you gotta put seasoning in the ground beef. I put my
Okay.
hands in
But
there
now,
and
check this
put
out.
love
Check this
into
out.
it.
You know what good with that Italian dish?
What?
Yo, my number, man. You should hit me up. Yeah, have my plate
This
right
is not the love connection.
No, I mean, that was kind of slick, Listen,
What's that?
please,
That one, yo.
Yeah, that
you
was
don't know
not
you got an
it.
answer. Give him the number.
And check this out. Hey, yo, baby Paul probably know this too. What's the healthiest chocolate ever?
What's the healthiest?
Yeah, all three of y'all. What's the healthiest chocolate ever?
Isn't it dark chocolate?
Exactly, man. So, yo, you have my plate ready, man. You get the dark chocolate.
All right. Yo, DM her right now, and then we're gonna make it happen for you.
All right.
I bet, man.
All right. Can I ask you a question? What does blasted mean? Because somebody was saying you was blasted. What does that mean, T?
Blasted.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Blasted. It's like another term.
Blasted.
It could be
Cocaine?
nah. It could
Blasted.
be high
Yeah.
in our time, or it could be blasted in the sense of another interchangeable term is busted. See, but you know they interchange blasted in our time.
Can remember when they?
Yeah.
Yo, what up?
You right,
Why are
bro.
you trembling for?
What's going on?
She trembling in the
That you
motherfucker.
found out that
You
scheme
alright?
That's the
thing.
caller.
I
That's the
think Flip
caller.
got me nervous, y'all.
My fault.
No, that's
I never
scheme.
been this close to
Scheme,
him.
homie,
Listen,
homie, do not put your
Yo.
hands on your
I
wife.
want to ask the mayor a question.
What's
I've been
that?
following
What's that?
his page and stuff. What's going on with the Alpo situation?
the what?
The Alpo situation.
The Alpo.
I don't want to talk about no fucking Alpo. It's about the Porter family, man. If you want to talk about the Porter family, that's
that
something
little
different.
documentary that he's doing. Motherfuckers need to shut that shit down.
I mean, it did. The brother, whatever his name is, did make a little public apology about doing the situation, though.
Troy
you know what I
Reed.
mean? Troy Reed. You know what I mean? I spoke about it twice, and
We moving
God
on.
willing, you know what I mean? That's over with. The
Did he-
man
did
made a
he-
public
Did he
apology.
take it down from his page and stuff?
I mean, I didn't ask the man. The man, listen, I can't make the man do nothing. First of all, you understand what I'm saying? I can speak to the people.
I know
and
what
hope
the man's a grown man. He should know, like, the guy has family and stuff. He can't be putting out shit like that. He's just brewing up old beef.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, listen, bro. Look, you live just to what? Die, right?
Exactly.
Okay. With that, have a nice night, man.
Bless. So yeah, you're very nervous. You got Babe Paul right there. You got Queenzflip here.
You making me nervous. I ain't
You
started
scared of
shaking
Queen
till you
Flip?
came
You
up.
ain't scared of me.
They scared of Babe Paul. Babe Paul got the muscles on all
No,
that.
no,
Babe Paul,
no,
you got a
that's-
strong,
that's
Babe Paul.
you. That's you.
Babe Paul, you got muscles and all that,
'cause
Babe
you
Paul.
said you knew for a fact that she wasn't.
Nah,
no
well, I
Chinese.
was just talking shit, man.
Okay,
you know,
I mean, I
you know.
mean,
He did verify.
Wait,
I mean,
whoa.
look.
Yo, you on the line. Yo. Hey, easy. Easy, chill.
I heard it.
Nah, hell no. Stop that shit, bro. Yo,
I heard it.
you on the line.
I got a question for you, man.
Who you looking for?
Mayor, my nigga, the mayor, nigga.
What's going on? Talk to the mayor, man.
What's the deal, my nigga? You an OG in the game, right?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna treat the game right too. You just gotta stay down with me, man. I need all of y'all, your cousin, your nephew, everybody to mess with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I got a serious question. What do you think about Hassan Campbell?
Who?
Hassan.
I gotta really get into that. I ain't gonna shoot from the hip, babe. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not just gonna shoot from the hip. I got to really pay attention to the Campbell thing before I open my motherfucking mouth.
A lot of niggas get killed from shooting from the hip, though.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep it treetop tall. The only way I know how to do it, I'm not even gonna shoot from the hip for that. Let me have a clear understanding what's going on with Hassan Campbell first, and then I can open my mouth, man. You heard?
Okay.
Thank you,
okay.
bro.
Hey, tranny. I know that's a tranny right there beside you. I know that.
What was that?
He said, you know you're a tranny. And when we were,
I know you a tranny, young blood.
You want to see a picture of my dick?
Hell no.
Why you worried about it then?
Like that.
Do you want to suck it?
Salute. Everybody, listen. I want to talk to the people real quick. So C. Franklin, you know what I'm saying? C. Franklin, he's one of those people who's very excited, and I told him to make a Cash App because I know I see you people in the comments y'all want to donate. So what we're gonna do is that TMS is talking. What we're gonna do is that I'm gonna get him up here next week. He's gonna talk to Ebach for On the Line. And what I'm going to do is that by next week, he should have his Cash App on his phone. He wants to do all these other gadgets. He thinks we're back in the 1980s. It's not. It's not beepers and pages. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real. He needs to have it on his phone so he can acknowledge the people who donate to him because y'all want to donate. Just like how y'all donate to KK. Y'all want to I see the comments in there like, yo, I don't have his Cash App. If you donate to me, the money comes next month. So I will have to give him in advance. So, with that being said, he doesn't have a Cash App. He doesn't have a PayPal. He was supposed to come up here. We was going to sit down and work it out. We didn't have time to. So I asked y'all, next week he'll be back up here. And the donations is not to belittle anybody. The donations is just to cover travel. The donations is just to cover something to eat because these people are coming out their way to entertain you. You understand?
Baby Paul gonna take a donation.
Hold on, baby.
I don't got.
Let me finish.
They know my motto. Ain't no hell my turn.
Let me finish, baby Paul.
Yeah, man.
No, because the people... The donation is just to help. Same thing with From the Soul. You donate to him. When you donate to the YouTube money comes the next month of the end. It's hard to differentiate that. Donate to their Cash Apps. I'm gonna have Sketch put something for Soul Beef and From the Soul so you can see his Cash App up there. These people come far. The donation, it can be $5, $10, $2.
Million.
Hold on. Whatever you comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get offended because last time there was speculation that I was offending people by asking for donations and stuff.
I've read that too, bro.
Yeah, not.
No, I seen that online. Why
Yeah.
in the comment? Why did the man asking for donations?
Yeah.
No, listen. It's
People say that I should pay. Let me tell you something. My platform is here to provide these gentlemen to build a platform of their own. Mm-hmm. My platform is here to put them on to help them build their own platform. I am not in a position. I'm not hiring them. I'm just letting them. I can sit all day and talk myself. That's how I got the subscribers in the first place. But I bring these wonderful people for you guys. Just donate to their Cash App, and they would appreciate that. You know what I mean? And it's not an insult. I'm not begging. I'm just saying that, like I said, Babe Paul, he spoke to me on the phone. He's like, nigga, the donations would mean.
I tell them for myself.
Yeah.
I take donations all day.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make me no crab or I ain't got no bread or no bag. Listen, the most richest people got, let me tell you how the Pilgrim do, though. They Skeeter is non-profit organization. They donate to keep them taxes, right? To keep that money. I take it all. You know what I mean? Man, listen. They know my motto. I ain't got no hair on my tongue. I don't discriminate. Pride died in 1977 with the blackout. So, I ain't got no pride since 1977. That's over with.
But, donations do because, we take time out to come here and give them, especially comments. I love the comments. I never asked for a donation. You know what I'm saying?
I will accept it, man. I ain't got no problem. I don't make you no derelict or no. You don't have no. I mean, some people get the misconstrued because I'm telling you, I seen it. They try to go in on my boy Cav.
They get
home team about him getting a donation. I'm like, how they gonna be mad at my boy? You know what I mean?
Busting nobody in the head.
Yeah. Look. It's like this, man. Like a lot of us brothers like this. Look, Queenzflip said it clear. Look, he gave you away, and whatever you do with that, you do with it.
Yes.
Yeah. We all
like
individually.
You give it to the reverend.
Look. We all individually came on this show and then made a way for ourselves. I'm still in school, so like he just said, I'm in the modern day. He got to show me how to do all this little hookup with the cash.
But you know what it is with you, and I fuck with you. The thing is, a lot of people look to you, like in your circle, look to you, like with you. Your situation is kind of difficult because a lot of people you have. People around you that's of my age that knows these things, so everybody got because I saw your page. Actually, that was whoever put that together was nice, but I feel like people telling you like they making you move too fast. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I mean. When I watch it, your page is fine. I went to your YouTube, I'm like, oh shit, Babe Paul doing it big, but up here and on the platform, I gotta take time. That's why I was telling you on the phone and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, Babe Paul, hold on, Babe Paul, and shit like that.
I waited
you know,
out.
and you did. I give you that. You did.
Yeah, I waited out.
Waited it out.
I
You know what I'm saying?
waited
Because it's I know the platform.
Yeah.
So it's a process up here.
But I'm learning too as I go
You
along.
are. You are.
I walked this.
And salute
thing.
to the people that helped you and put that in, because that shit
Yeah.
look good. That shit
Yeah.
look good on your
Yeah,
page.
man.
Whoever did that to your page did a great job. I want to salute
Big
them.
him up. Tell him who did it.
My little cousin Derek Livingston.
Shout out to Derek
right,
Livingston.
yeah.
That shit was dope. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. He did a good job.
Yeah, he got me. He got all. He he doing all that because he's familiar with that.
You need your phone with a Cash App on it, so
I
when
mean,
they donate,
I'm gonna take care of that for sure.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
I come over here like I take all donations, babe. Paul take donations, man. I don't care about none of that bullshit they talking about in the comments. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Send Babe Paul the donations, man. Yeah, I ain't with all that bullshit. Yeah.
on the line. Sorry, T.
What up, Flip?
What up, homie?
What up, T?
Hey, what's up?
What up with you? You got kids?
No.
You know? Okay, I don't know what they talking about on here. You look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You got anything else?
Yeah, something for TMS, man. I like the old TMS, man.
What are you trembling for?
This nigga TMS used to be a gentleman, man. This nigga done turned into an asshole, man.
TMS. I know. You know what it is with TMS. TMS. You know, in certain situations when they give you a lot of medicine, with the schizophrenic, he's for a long time he stopped taking his medicine, so now the situation got worse. But me as his big brother, you know, and the person that's there, I would not allow him to fall. See, a lot of people feel like, yo, Flip was exploiting him, but they don't know behind the scenes that I was going to his house, taking care of him, seeing him every hospital visit, because that's on the call. Yeah, that's my friend. Nobody could tell me who to be friends with. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that sometimes our friends will fall. So I get what you're saying. A lot of people saying it, but I'm here to help him. As long as he's in the studio, he's not allowed to smoke or drink, because we know what happens. See, before he got here, he must have been drinking with somebody because he came here. You know, and I got some behind the scenes for Patreon of Soul B and C. Frank and schooling him. But yeah, I got you. We're going to try to get him back on track.
Yeah, because I get what you're saying. It's looking bad, man. Like, TMS used to be on point. Shit, I was learning from him a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like, he was spitting some real shit at first, and now it's like, man, all he says is the same. You get what I'm saying? It's getting bad. I get what you're saying. I know that shit hurt you to see that too, man. I'm going through that bullshit like that, man.
All right, man. Bless, bro. Bless, Babe Paul. Let me ask you a question. So what happened with you and my man Scheme, man? You know, I definitely want to, you know, hook y'all back up. Oh, you had a ring here? Mm-hmm. What happened with you and my man Scheme? What happened with y'all?
Nothing happened.
He curved you?
No.
Yes, he did. Nah, she ain't curved. She ain't curved my son.
You curved him?
Watch your mouth.
Because my guy call him on the phone.
There you go.
So.
Yo, B.O. I know how to bring you out. I know how to bring you out.
That's my little homie. That's my little homie at the end of the day.
Hey, yo,
It wasn't that kind of party. I mean,
so you telling
long
me
distance.
when you hold on, because I visually. So you telling me when you came on that screen at that time,
right?
Because you was relaxed.
Yeah.
You looked sexy.
Okay.
And you was kind of litty.
Yeah.
All right. And when he got on the screen, he was taking control like Flip.
Like Flip.
That's the situation. No,
Right here on the platform.
right on
Don't every woman.
no on his platform.
Yeah.
And
Which one is Scheme again?
Scheme Team.
Where do you know that name from?
You know him. Anyway.
Ebot!
And you were very, very, very comfortable and relaxed. So to say now, it was nothing.
No, I didn't say it wasn't anything.
No.
But
I'm just saying there's two men
still
up
on?
here. Look, she's surrounded by 5 men, right?
Turn
And
around.
look,
Still on.
Yes.
when you saying
Bring it,
things like Flip just said to her, like, yeah, what's going on? I said, well, did you curve him? You know, like that. But it's not like.
Has a laptop.
that's what I'm saying. So
she don't want to get into that conversation.
okay, well then say that, but don't
That's
try
what it
to
is.
indicate as if my guy, like it was just a temporary thing.
Talk.
In the moment.
You know who that is? You know who the fuck you talking to?
yeah, that's so
Who
sweet.
the big homie of the real big homie.
Huh?
Right,
1 + 1
right.
equal 2.
Yeah. But 2 + 2 ain't you. Huh?
So I'm just
No,
saying.
but look, but you know what I find funny? Like, with a female, we're expected to say all these things, but like if a guy just be like, oh yeah, you know, I just hit it, whatever, it's cool. But a female,
no
we
more
have
double
to
standards.
be emotional somehow.
No,
Yo, Bob,
no more double standards, and I understand that. Me and my wife talks about that all the time.
No, I do believe there should be. A man has a role and a female has a role. I do believe that.
But if a woman wants a one night stand, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying.
I don't think women should be hoes though.
That ain't a hoe.
No.
Why a woman has to be a hoe? Because she wants some ding-a-ling spontaneous.
Because you should have somebody in the black book already. You shouldn't have to
Hold
do a random.
Somebody in the comments, Henry said, be careful. Do not get yourself in trouble, brother.
No, me and my wife spoke, and
what's the black book?
I'm not getting myself in any trouble.
I don't know about no black
Man, let me say something real quick though. Let me say something, and I'm gonna respect my man. Let me say something. Hold on, Bay Paul. Get on to on the mic. Be careful, because it's gonna go in the audio. Let me say something, Bay Paul, about Soul B. Let me see here. Soul B is a legend. You know.
Hold on, gentlemen, because you know he fell earlier today. I want the people to know he fell.
Who fell?
Flip.
I failed?
Yeah, he bumped his head a little bit, but I don't think he ain't get unconscious.
Why bump my head? Why bump my head?
Coming out the elevator.
No, I did.
Oh, that wasn't you that fell?
Nah.
Oh, I must have been a Chinese guy.
You trying to make jokes on me, Bay Paul? How you doing me?
No, I'm not gonna never go at
Bay
you.
Paul, how you doing me? I'm joking. So B is a guy, and I gotta be respectful because the person, you know, in command, they watch with a hawk eye. So let me say this.
No, my wife.
With your wife, Isha J.
Author Isha J.
Shout out to Isha J. But you know, I was told not to say her name. You know what I'm saying? By you to be careful when I say her name.
No,
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes or no?
No. Let me say this. Let me say this so we can understand from the door. My wife is a very defiant black woman.
Very smart.
Very smart, but she does not play joking games.
Facts.
And it was a little glitch where it was a little plain. Then the seriousness, because you can't tell a person when not to get serious. That's why you don't play. If you know you get serious, you don't play.
Respect.
Yeah. And
I respected that.
So when I'm on these platforms, because, you know, people outside of her watch, and they saying, so I told her that basically, no, I'm here, I'm talking, I'm with Bay Paul, it's on the line, but you know, I'll intervene because I feel that my opinion and comment could educate. You feel me? I'm saying in some form of fashion.
Yeah, I mean,
because you know me, I'm not with the buffoonery.
Yeah,
I'm not, although individuals called together, but then when I found out that she was the female on the little homie scheme shit, I said, wow, small
But hold on. But when I realized that, you know, your wife, Isha J, author, entrepreneur, doesn't play, I respected it.
No,
yes?
and that's from the door. You respected it, and it's been nothing but a respect from that point.
And the reason why I don't want to say my comment, that's why I told you be careful. The thing I found out about Soul B prior, he was an ill motherfucker, man. He had shit moving, shaking, and grooving, nigga. Put on the Godfather shit real quick. We about to play it right now. Play the Godfather anthem.
No.
Play the Godfather anthem. Fuck that.
Man, this is crazy.
Well, I don't know what that is. I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you how it happened. Wait. Let me say something. I gotta call. Let me say something. Wait, let me say something. So after he did the show and we did something, I got a call. I got an email, right? And then I got a call from my man, and he put a girl on the phone. And this girl just informed me that somebody up here, you know, she used to run for this person. And I didn't know what that meant. You know what I mean? She told me that out of her mouth. Well, you don't know who that is? I'm like, who the fuck is that? So I came to the studio and I was excited. Like, yo, my nigga, why you ain't tell me? You hiding shit from me. You hiding things, man. Ask him, he'll tell you. The person tell you.
This, man. I ain't playing on this podcast with no thing over there. Look, let me just tell you, man. Look, I was on the beat. What's the other shit? I was on the beat.
139.
Would you watch yourself up, shorty? No. Oh my
God. Sweat.
God damn.
You got that
shit
woman like
coming up out of
that.
her now. Look, woo, Lord. Look, that shit
damn.
got hot.
Dang, what's the name got me sweating?
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, baby Paul, what have you just done?
What the hell you do to that woman?
I got to the spot for a little bit.
Yo, what they done?
Hey, you know what we gonna do?
What you
You
think?
can find it, the Godfather?
Yo, this is word.
Godfather theme song.
Yo, my nigga, I don't know, man.
Let me say something. Hey, yo, everybody, I'm going to do something for Patreon. I'm going to give Baby Paul, we're going to get some donations. We're going to have a day with Baby Paul, Sobe, and TMS, where the donations going to go, where these guys are just going to take TMS somewhere and just show him the ropes, the conversation on the camera. Because Baby Paul really want to teach TMS. He don't have the patience, but we need both of them there. And it'll be good for footages.
Yeah, good for
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wherever they want to go.
So B got more patience than me.
Yeah.
I got
He got a lot more patience.
See,
than
no,
me.
we're not going to Soho.
Yeah.
They're going to take you through Brownsville or somewhere and just
So more bitches. So more bitches.
No. See, you keep talking about bitches, see? I'm trying to help you get some,
No, but I need it.
Not that, the WWE Godfather, man. Turn that off, bro. WWE, WWF Godfather theme.
I need to go crowded places. I can't be like alone in like dark places. I need to go crowded.
That's
Yo,
him
look.
too, yo.
Say that shit again, man.
Look. His baby girl ain't gonna play that like mine.
Yeah.
Nobody people on here.
No.
I'm like, come on, let us
Yeah.
get back.
No, I never seen this before.
Come on.
Damn, T.
Oh my God.
Stop it, T. Hold on.
Spreading out like a virus.
Yo, T.
That shit started leaking.
Wait, hold on. Yo, B.O.
Leaking out.
Yo,
Yo, you on the line?
Let it out.
Wait, hold on. B.O.
That's proof.
So B, let me ask you.
That's proof.
Let me ask you a question. No.
That's proof.
So B, let me ask you.
I submitted. You got it. Give me some of that. All three of us.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Is that a no? Wait. Let me ask the doctor something. Is that a normal occurrence for a female? Because this is the second time he's seen that where.
Yes.
I never seen that before as growing up. Teach me about it.
No, you never seen that.
It's everywhere.
Female.
can't control
Listen, female can sit there and she can. And I'm like, she said, oh, I'm so hungry. You touched her and she just.
Can't control
Had
it.
an orgasm.
Can't control it.
And it
We
came
can get up there and then like take out mine.
It's
and bring it
official.
down. But one thing they can't do.
We got us suffer squirter around here.
control that.
I mean that
They can't
bullshit.
control it.
Yeah, look, this shit going down.
Something turned on. Something turned on.
Something triggered that thing.
No, Ojo side, because
thought it was
I dealt with a lot of women in my life, but I never seen it because it's my second time seeing that happen with her. Well, first time she came in, I'm like, but I tried to ignore it. I thought she went to the bathroom.
No.
Yeah, washed her hands and touched herself on mistake.
She was excited. I seen when you touched her wrist.
I think that's what
She
it
just
was.
went into a vibratory motion like Queenzflip. Oh my
You
God.
got that
Put your
effect
hand.
on her.
Hey, yo.
Yo, you got that effect. You got that effect on her.
Hey, Flip, you touch her back? That
Yeah.
I hit a button back there. I don't know what button
Yo.
you press.
She said,
What you just said to the back, shit started coming out.
Yo, can we shout out E-Bach? Yo, shout out to E-Bach.
E-Bach, you caught that?
E-Bach out here.
Yeah, E-Bach, you a legend.
E-Bach showed me eyes.
That's right.
E-Bach came and put the air on for her.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Because I was like, whoa.
Cause she said,
Wow.
this would caught me when she said, oh my God, I've never been this close to you.
Damn, see, don't touch her back, please. Don't do that no more. Shit might get ugly. Chill down. Stop touching her.
Let me ask you a question, T, real quick. Is this been happening your whole life where it like? So if you get wet, like that's what it's called, you're getting wet. But why is it spreading so far? How is it? How did it get through your whole pants? No. I want to know. Is it running? Is it like?
No, you got to school us now. That's only a woman's work here.
I don't
Wow,
know,
yo.
but like he mentioned, sometimes you can be sitting there moving from side to side and things happen.
But I touch your wrist like this. and then I felt.
And then you touch the back.
And I touched the back. But
yeah, when you rub the
no,
back,
that's
the lower back. When you touch back on that lower back, that thing starts squirting. See, now we know it's working. Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Look. Hey, Paul got no hair on his tongue now. I'm also not gonna be in the door when I see one. So I'm gonna watch what the fuck I say. Because I'm 5 minutes from a gunshot. I got to go home.
Yo, you on the line?
You know what I mean?
What's the damn deal?
What's good? Who you want to speak to?
Man, I got this the angry black man, the bread man.
Okay, from the YouTube joint.
Yeah, what's the damn deal, man? Let's talk about it.
What you want to talk about?
I'm trying. Y'all gotta answer this for me. I'm gonna ring some names off. Yeah, we all know who Tekashi 6ix9ine is, right?
Yeah.
All right. We go way back to Nicky Barnes, right? Y'all got a nigga named Albo walking around y'all streets right now. Y'all in there acting like shit is all good, like shit is sweet.
I'm not doing no Alpo comments. Don't call me with no Alpo comments or no bitch ass nigga comments. We here for this, man. Cause I'm not gonna be answering that bullshit, man.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
I made a video. The man stepped up. Whatever. What you said? The brother named Roberts. Whatever his name, and he apologized for the people. That was enough.
Troy Reed, you're on the line. TMS, sit down. You somewhere. You're blocking the camera. You on the line? So T, let me ask you a question. So T, stand up real quick for me.
No,
stand up.
Stand up for a minute.
Man, you got to stand up. I mean,
so hold on, y'all.
Well, let the ID, not you.
Hold on, let me move that thing.
T.
This whole thing was wet. I mean, once you touch the back, it starts squirting. I mean, I watched it with my own eyes. I know I ain't making this shit up. You know what I mean?
No, but T, look.
I ain't no pimp no more, but I'm going to tell you this. Look.
Oh, look at that shit. It's right there. Look, T.
Oh, God, you
look,
can
it's
see
wet
it
as a motherfucker, man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see
Oh, you brought it back. Your footage is crazy. Boy, you nice, huh? Boy, you got it in black and white. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
See, let me ask you a question. No.
Oh
Let's talk.
Wait, can I just ask you something?
I got somebody here who inspires me, man. So, I learned about him. I got a call. Somebody told me. So I got to show out. What is going on? What is this called, young lady? You're trembling. Your hands is cold, but your body is hot. What is that called? Where's the blood? Baby Paul, her hand cold, baby
I
Paul.
don't want to touch nothing because I'm telling you, I'm going to get shot tonight. Yeah. I'm going to leave this shit well enough alone. I already checked out 4 times already. I know when to roll them and fold them. I'm going to leave this shit well enough alone.
Kenny Rogers.
Because over here with me, I'm not doing none of that bullshit.
Nowhere to fold
I'm leaving this shit alone.
Nowhere to walk away.
That's all you,
to
baby.
Run. You don't
count.
Let's get it. Oh, yeah, you in trouble right there,
That's
nigga.
my phone?
Yo, you on the line?
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm going to answer my shit
up,
for me.
homie?
That's wifey. He got to answer it.
Tell your man I ain't mean to offend him, bro. Tell him my bad. I apologize, man. I ain't mean to offend that man, bro. I'm just trying to get some information because down south, we looked up to y'all, man. Y'all the trendsetters, man. So we just trying to see what's going on down here, man. We ain't got to talk about that.
But just respond to him.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What do you ask?
Now, the question is, you trying to, okay, first of all, my team sent me your clip. You're trying to say, why does New York have so many snitches? Yes?
The
Why does New York have so many snitches?
Because,
one,
hold on.
And two, let me get, what's she doing that, Bay Parker? And two, why don't nobody up there think they black?
Hold on.
So you answered it. I'm gonna let So be. I'm
Right,
gonna let So be talk to you after. Okay.
All right, listen. He asking why is there so many snitches in New York?
Yes.
And where's he from?
Ask him. I don't know.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, bro.
All right, Houston, Texas.
Shout
is
out
big.
to my boy Jay Prince.
Yeah. That's my guy, Jay Prince.
Nigga, Fifth Ward, Texas. You know what it is.
All right, listen what I'm trying to tell you, babe, Paul. Listen, I don't know. Look, our population is very big, right? We got one of the biggest prison systems in America.
Texas does.
Look. I mean, Texas does too. I mean, hand to hand and neck to neck. All right, but I mean, we have a lot of people incarcerated in the New York City and state, right? Now, however,
correct.
Now look, we was born individuals, right?
Correct.
All right then. For each his own. I'm just saying that so we could be on the same page. Now look.
Look.
Hold on for a minute.
When you say that, it's like y'all have changed a whole tune, a whole trend that y'all have set for decades. So we need to understand.
Hold on, I don't know
what's
nothing
going
about
on.
listen, brother man, listen, check it out. I don't know nothing about no motherfucking decades or whoever was doing this.
You official? You official?
I'm not knocking that. It's not about me right now. I know what I could do. I'm just saying I'm gonna speak for my hood and my city, man. Listen, let me get a chance to talk.
Okay,
What I'm
so
telling you is
yourself,
this. Look,
right?
look.
You can speak for yourself, right?
I'm gonna speak for myself. My look. For me, I mean,
Okay,
my water never burst,
what I'm
never in
saying
my
is-
fucking life.
So what
This,
I'm saying, are y'all changing the codes? That's all we need to know.
Hold on,
can I get a chance to talk though, bro?
Yeah, but see what he's trying to. Let me listen to him.
Yeah.
What he's trying to say is this: is that what he's saying is this? Not trying. He's saying that.
What up, Saul B?
All right, what up? Salute. He's saying that this. From the outside, we've been the trendsetters. Facts. Nicky Barnes set us back when he became viral in that time, Times Magazine. Then he came and told on Guy Fisher, Frank James, all the guys who was down with him. Now we're coming into an era where telling, and this is just all real. I just came out the penitentiary. I'm telling you, the reason telling is at an all-time high all over the country, right? Is because individuals are coming back into these communities like Alpo.
Okay, talk about it. Thank you. Let's talk
Who's
about
a
it.
CI.
This is dangerous.
Okay,
this is
brother.
Dangerous.
Well, I'm just giving you the facts because I was uptown the other day, and when I heard that, I was disgusted for the fact that he's a confidential informant. It's like killing a federal agent. But what I'm saying, you can ostracize, but individuals have traded in their integrity for opportunity or the bag. Old, young, in between. You feel me?
That's the new government restart,
so,
man.
So you saying that snitches like Tekashi 6ix9ine and other people, I ain't gonna say their names, but they get passes because they
No,
nobody
said
that pass.
I didn't
Nobody
say that.
never said nothing
Brother,
about no pass.
What I'm saying to you is that I don't see nowhere in United States, and not saying it does not happen, because down south is a little different. Old rules, old school. They don't have all this high urine candy camera. They have dark spots.
Okay.
You feel me? They hoods, they tracks can track for 10 years, 20 years if a nigga don't tell. You feel me? Bootsy made that. And y'all follow the script. New York is a colorful city. And I see things in black and white, but others don't. So silence is golden. So I blame Harlem. I blame.
What I'm saying is, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on what you're saying. I'm with you on that. So even if that is the case, that doesn't excuse the other millions of people out there that saying what your man said. Now to each his own.
Well, that's his opinion.
Who that?
You have to
who
respect
said that?
You did.
I said for each his own?
Yes.
About
you
what?
did.
About what? Somebody telling?
Yes.
Hold up, Babe Paul. Listen, I'm not on my watch. Listen, you got to pay attention to
man.
Babe Paul then.
It, bro. You said
Look, listen, hold on. Let me just all right, so let me clarify myself then. All right, look. Anybody that's known telling, I'm not letting that get past me, man. I mean, if you know C. Franklin and May, all you got to do is subscribe to my page and you will see that for your motherfucking self. I'm not letting none of that bullshit pass on my watch. That can't happen. Now, it's millions and millions of people that may tell. It's just not publicized. I'm just saying from what I know for a fact about somebody telling, I'm exposing you. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, well, here go another example. Flip. You had a nigga on your couch. You just released an interview. The nigga that was on your couch that say he signed the big deal and shit, nigga used to break dance, all that oopty-wop shit. This nigga sat up there on your couch and said, he talked down on the nigga, talking about he shouldn't snitch and this and that. But then he said, but I feel bad for the man's family. He just lost his sister and his mama. Who gives a fuck? Don't nobody give a fuck.
I look, for each his own. The way you feel is the way you feel. This is why we call it individual. But what I can say is that, look, when somebody does something, we got to take it out on the person. You understand what I'm saying?
Face value.
Listen. Other people don't have nothing to do with that. Like, I had to learn that not too long ago. Like, about 3 days ago, it came and hit me like a ton of bricks that I had a situation, I mentioned something, and you know, at the end of the day, I don't feel that a person, what a person did should have to affect they loved ones that don't have nothing to do with that. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it funky, bro. I'm gonna keep it funky.
Look.
Y'all niggas making that shit. Y'all niggas making that shit looking like making it look like it's hot out there, bro. Y'all started hip hop, right?
Yo. This is part of your whole theme, yes? To question something, to call and yell and make all this noise. At the end of the day, we don't give a fuck about what anybody else say. Around us in here, nobody's gonna let snitches get by. If Alpo came in here, would I listen to him? Yes, I will. Do I agree with him? No. Do I like what? Let me finish. Do I think what he did with Rich Porter in that video? That shit was tasteless. Nobody likes it. At the end of the day, we are not hired by the streets to go around and like people gotta mind their business. But not mind their business, meaning you mind your business because the people that's close to the family or close to him is supposed to handle that in Harlem. He's not coming to Queens or Brooklyn and doing things with niggas, gangsters, and seeing him do it because a lot of people don't like that. So that's why people say he got to handle them in Harlem because nobody said, I didn't see him in Brooklyn. He's not in Bed-Stuy. He's not in Brownsville. He's not on Sufton. He's not in Queens.
He's short with the DC with that bullshit.
So we not, so when people say things like that to you, if he said to each his own, he's not saying that he agrees with telling, but you trying to put trying to put everybody from New York in a pot, and you can't do that because that's there's a lot of crazy things. There's a lot of crazy things that go on in Texas, and shit is not happening.
They accepted Bushwick Bill, he got my man 27 years.
Exactly.
Mario Machete.
Bushwick Bill
and got that's y'all big homie.
Got Mario Machete 27 years.
7 years for murder. He told on. And he was with the most gangsters niggas in Houston.
Yo, look.
And they knew.
I fuck with Jay Prince and all of them.
And they knew. But listen, at the end of the day, like I tell you, people trade their integrity in for money because they couldn't say they didn't know that he was a rat.
Bushwick Bill, you told me.
Yes, Bushwick Bill.
Y'all know niggas is solid down here, bro.
I'm not saying they
ain't. Hold on, whoa.
Solid
Bushwick Bill,
bro.
Rest in peace, but Bushwick Bill got somebody 27 years. What do you got to say about that?
Okay. Keep going.
There's nothing to keep going. Look, man, Paul. You know what?
Okay,
look. Let me say something to you, man. Look. I understand where you're coming from.
Don't get it twisted. I fuck with you niggas, bro. That's why I'm calling. So don't get it twisted.
No, it's nothing to get twisted. Look. You know what you need to do, babe, Paul? You need to stop trying to find fault, right? That's what first and foremost. You need to stop that bullshit right now. You need to stop trying to find fault. Hold on, listen. Look. If you pay attention, sometime you might get.
Look. If we give you credit for setting the trend, if we give you credit for hip hop,
man, listen, I'm not talking about none of that shit.
What's the Houston group that he was part of?
I don't know.
Yo, Scarface.
Yo, hold on.
The
Ghetto Boys.
Willie D, Bushwick Bill.
Yo, hold on. How do you feel when you found out that Bushwick Bill got somebody 27 years?
In New York, but he was the big homie.
Yo, that's like a tick for tack for me. Trying to find somebody to do some shit.
Y'all like to speak on niggas that's dead. Y'all like to do that out there too. You know what I'm saying? This man gone. He can't speak up for himself, but y'all got niggas walking through the hood clear as day.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Man,
Paul,
Bill was alive. Everybody knew that.
Homie, you know what it
they
is,
They didn't want to hear it because he was making money.
Look.
Rest in peace to Bushwick Bill.
Let me ask you this, though.
We're not making fun of that.
I bet you one thing, though. When you look at the New York symbol, what you see?
You tell me.
No, I'm asking you a question like a gentleman, bro.
Ask that question again.
When you see the New York sign, what you see?
When I see the New York sign?
Yes.
An apple?
You see what?
Apple.
A fucking apple, nigga?
All right, listen. All right, look. Check it out. You right. Look, I'm gonna just let you go, man, because it ain't no winning with you, man. You got, I mean, your defense mechanism up so high, ain't nothing getting through that bullshit. You already had this shit locked in, huh?
He ain't never been nowhere before.
Huh?
Did they tell you that?
Listen,
listen.
First of all, let me say R.I.P. to Bushwick Bill. By me saying that or by me reiterating what I heard, I'm not disrespecting the man, but this man called from Houston, and he's talking about how New York allowed people that snitch walk around. So B informed them by saying out in public that Bushwick Bill told on Mario Machete.
And Mario's doing,
and that's my guy.
He's doing a documentary on that.
Yeah.
And it's going to be on Netflix
Shout
or
out
HBO.
Mario
Shout out
too,
Mario.
man.
But it
That's
was
my guy,
true.
man.
So we always question, this is back in 85 when they did The Witness, transferred him to Houston. And dudes sent the paperwork. So individuals knew 30 years ago that this guy was no good. And over the years, we made sure as he became famous, hold up, this dude's a rat. But let me say one thing I learned. And this is what I learned. And I learned this. And the individuals I learned it from, it was a guy, his name is, when I was in Shawanga Box with him. His name was Broadway Slim. And he mentioned the name. I'm not going to mention the name because I don't want to get, but he mentioned the name. He murdered a dude on Broadway. Shot him 6 times. A certain individual was with him from Brownsville, Ocean Hill. And the individual became a big drug dealer. So when he mentioned the name to me, oh, he's such and such. This dude had a 72. He got knocked in 70. He said, man, that was my co-defendant. He had a 72 number, 72B something. So I said, what? I went in on the old timer. So he was like, yo, ask such and such, ask such and such, ask Farmer, ask this dude.
Wow, man, look, this shit is crazy.
Years later, old timer pulled me to the side when I asked him. He said, yo, B.O., that was true. So I said, why did such and such fuck with him? He said, because he was a money maker. So that tells you even gangsters who wrote the rules always has an exception to the rules.
Amen.
That's right.
Amen.
And that's the realest shit you could ever motherfucking say. See, look, you know why I don't get into that bullshit with them? Because I'm too New York. I get emotional sometimes. And then I ain't responsible for my actions.
But no, that's real talk.
No.
And that taught me something.
Look, I'm not responsible. So
Yo, get the lights up, y'all. Get the lights up. We got 568 people here. Get the lights up.
Yeah.
Yo, you on the line.
And that taught me something, bro.
Flip.
What's up?
Yo, it's Iron Man 245.
Hello, how you doing, Iron Man? What's up, baby?
Yeah, just a quick one. I want to keep your show moving. I just want to tell you, play your number. Play that 729. It was one off tonight. I've been one off on it, so that's my report.
One off from what? What side of the rainbow? Which one?
No,
the
play the number, man.
Hold on.
729.
What it came? 629?
That's my birthday.
I'm trying to figure what number came out.
What the evening number was 299, but the 3 number, the 729, it's been one off a lot. So I was trying to tell Flip, play your number.
So you know what the pick 4 was? Did I hit the boat lead or something? Tell me the pick 4.
No, the regular. I don't know the win 4, but I only know his 3 number. I know it's not going to leave 2019 without hitting. It ain't come out yet. It's only been one off all year long.
All right, all year long.
I've been playing it myself.
Man, listen, don't start no bullshit over here. Motherfuckers start taking off their shit next now. Come on, you're trying to get me in trouble now.
All right, man, I love you,
Play
boy.
the number.
I will.
Play that 729.
All right, Iron Man. Damn, you all right, T? Relax.
What's your sign, T?
Relax, T.
I'm a Virgo.
Relax.
August 24th.
That's
See,
a his
Virgo. You
You
heard
know,
me.
Virgos is a his and ills. You know, they give it up.
That bad.
Yeah. See what I mean?
I'm July 29th. I'm a Leo.
Yeah, you're a Leo, man.
But I got like the Leo Virgo. I'm like the first.
Now you ain't got the Leo. Get out of here.
Right now you want to be a Leo.
No,
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah.
You
Get
have
out.
to be a Virgo or a
ways.
Leo. You
I got Leo ways.
Get it, baby.
I'm a Leo. But I'm an Aquarius.
Leos are
Leo
the
is my
truth.
opposite sign.
You on the line?
Ain't nothing to play with.
You on the line?
On the line, baby Paul.
B.O., switch to me real quick while I go to the bathroom.
Hello?
Yeah, on the line. What's good with you, baby?
What's going on, man?
I mean, you're calling in. Tell me what's going on.
What's on your mind?
No, I'm watching y'all guys, man. Word up. Shout out to y'all guys, man. You know what I mean? From the Bronx.
Okay, shout out to the BX. Shout out to BX. 5 barrels in the house. You heard?
Word, Castle Hill, man, in the building, dog.
Oh, Castle Hill? Okay, man. That's what's
Word
up,
up, man. I'm out here in PA, though, you know what I mean? The Poconos, though, man, you know what I mean? Watching y'all guys, man. Word up, man.
I mean, it is what it is. You got to treat yourself sometime, you heard?
Yeah, man, the mountains over here, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
with the bears and shit, you know what I mean? The deers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up, man. You know what I mean? Just watch y'all guys, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all guys, man. You know, nothing but love, man. You know? Keep on doing your thing and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. All right, man. We appreciate you calling, man. And, you know, stay tuned. You know what I mean? And enjoy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, see Franklin, man. I feel you, man. Yo, Flip, what up, man?
Yeah,
So B, you know what I'm saying? T, all y'all, man. You know what I mean? Word up.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, too, man. Stay tuned, because I'm going live tomorrow now, babe, Paul.
Yeah, man. I don't really got much to say, man. Just give shout outs and shit. You know what I mean? Show love, man. Word
All
up.
right, man.
All right,
man.
All right.
No, I don't think he want that playing in the background.
No, he doing that himself.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Yes. Another caller? Yeah. All right.
On the line, what's up?
Yo, what up, man?
Now, that's a young lady you talking to.
Yo.
What's good with you?
Look, I got a question. Just want y'all's opinion on it. Do you think that, like, people snitching that's not being held accountable, no matter where it's at, is having an impact on where it is being held accountable at?
Yes. 100%.
Right, and another thing, do you think that, like, this is kind of a you got your own personal opinion. Say, for example, if you were in a situation, you and 2-3 other people rode out and someone died in the process, and you knew you were driving, you know your homeboy actually pulled the trigger.
Listen, man.
Is he wrong for not manning up and taking responsibility for that if it's on you? Or should you, is there a right there to say, hey, look, man, you supposed to be my homeboy, and you ain't owning up to this shit? How does that work on that particular situation?
Look. 98% of the time, babe, Paul, look, if some work was put in and y'all was rolling together, you knew from the start where y'all was heading at. I know that for a fact. Because ain't nobody just going to pull out a gun and the man didn't know, unbeknownst to him, and just blowing a person head off or do something. Now, look. One thing we ain't going to do here is pump fake. Now, look, if you a stand-up person, you going to ride to the end. You understand what I'm saying? That's how it is. Ain't none of my people, look, I watered on bursts over here, man. You heard?
The whole team don't go down for what somebody have done. If you really real with it, I'm gonna say them and take the weight. If I don't say them take the weight, I know I did that. It ain't cool. It's just cooperating.
So what's the opinion of the person that did do it and doesn't take that, while his homeboy is actually going to spend possibly the rest of his life behind bars while this dude's free? You understand what I'm saying?
All right, let me tell you some real shit, babe, Paul. It's depending on how your system works, man. You heard? Let me tell you the God's honest truth. It's nowhere in America that I can do something and there were 5 people around and I did it, that I'm going to let the other 4 people go down. That just don't happen.
But that's integrity.
Look. Let me just explain to you something, babe, Paul. Look. In New York City, where we from, everybody's getting locked the fuck up first. However they decipher this shit is how they decipher it. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. I could go in the precinct and say, motherfucking right, I shot that motherfucker. Would they let all the other 4 people go? That's up to their discretion.
That's up to the judge.
Look. I'm just telling you the God's honest truth, how the New York system works, because these pilgrims is dangerous, man. They are some foul, corkizoid motherfuckers, man.
But you know, to break out in front of a judge, if it's 4 of us standing in front of a judge, and they charge us with murder, if I raised my right hand, I said, these 3 guys that had nothing to do with this here, I did this here. There's no trial with y'all. Right. Recommend the trial, and I already got out to it.
Unless they try to hit you
See,
with
like,
conspiracy.
In Virginia, they would have tried to hit.
People that was with you.
Yeah, baby, Paul, this system is tricky, man. You know what I mean? But my advice to you is, I mean, these questions, it's like all this questioning, it's like all about snitching or something today, man.
But
you know what I mean? I don't even get the. I mean,
you gotta remember, it's the atmosphere. We come up in a time where snitching was snitching, but it was at a low because it was consequences. There's no more consequences now. You know, my man tell me now, you come in the feds,
Right.
it ain't about, oh, I'm not gonna tell. It's about when you're gonna tell.
Oh, that's yo.
But it's more than snitching, because like in order to get out of the system, you have to actually be into the system. I've been to central booking, been beat down and all that. Like you have to be into the system in order to beat the system, and like stay jail free.
I got one more question, and I'll let y'all go. Do you think a lot of the snitching that happens is more for like a monetary value or a freedom value?
Snitching got
more or less they want to get out of the situation, or you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a way that they can benefit monetary wise.
Nah, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, I'm gonna let my boy B.O. gonna say something, but let me say something first. Look, in this day and age, right? This is 2019.
Yeah.
The government, the pilgrims, which is the government, this snitching thing is not a bad thing. This is how they project it to be. That's the new start. Hold on, chill out. It's a new start button.
Yeah.
It's the start over button. This is the shit that provide cold-blooded killers, man. This is the government. It's the pilgrims making mockery of the communities, the black African Americans, the Hispanic. I don't give a fuck who you with. It's just to show them we are in power at all motherfucking time. That's all they giving off with that bullshit. They might sit you down for about 10 or 12 years. You can kill 50 motherfuckers.
Let
you
me tell
supposed
you
to
how,
get the death.
Let me tell you how popular snitching a guy. I got a friend as a police officer. He told me at one time he was ready to retire. He said, because, you know, it was so hard to get somebody to tell. He said, I love my job. They raised their hand now.
And that's a bad thing because, look,
Word
you know
up,
why
man.
that's so
I love
hurting?
his job.
Yo,
He
that's
great,
so
man.
much hurting because look at the fact.
It's a new generation out there, man.
Look, bro. The police had to work for their
it's a new
motherfucking
generation
shit.
out there.
When we came
like
up,
that.
look, my cousin is over here. My brother from another mother is right here. When we came up, look, when I started scratching the surface, when I say scratching the surface, I mean I was a little pup, about 11 to 12, running behind cousin and all them, learning this bullshit in the street, right? It wasn't none of this shit. A closed mouth. Look, I don't give a fuck what happened. A person can get murdered on the side of me. Nobody gonna tell nothing. You know how many unsolved murders it is from the 70s all the way up to like the mid 80s, before the 90s. Look, you know why? Because people kept a treetop tall. You heard? But niggas' waters wasn't bursting. Right? And now look, look. Now that people water bursting, hold on, brother, that they water bursting, the police ain't got to do nothing no more. You making their job easier.
Inside out.
Yo, in the pilgrim, it hurts me to the fucking core
but you
that
know
you help these people.
And let's
man.
not forget everybody telling on themselves on social media too.
Yes.
Self-snitching.
But let me show you something though. This is just crazy. Is that even inside is because many of these guys who are the new criminals in the last, say, 25 years are really not criminals. They're opportunists.
Yes. That's the difference.
See, we were groomed from the 70s or the 80s by hardcore dudes. So it's something, not saying that you don't have hardcore dudes, because I believe a hardcore guy who will murder you, he'll tell, and then you know, which I call gangster rats. There's plenty of them, like Preacher.
There's plenty of gangster rats out here.
He'll tie you up, boom, but he'll tell. And those are the most dangerous individuals, is because they can fight with a knife, they can shoot, they can kill, and they'll tell on you for any reason.
But snitching only brings more drama, because
snitching doesn't bring drama.
You don't want people to retaliate.
Let me show you something.
You want to stay away from the hatred, right?
Let me show you something. And you Chinese.
I'm Chinese.
Okay, y'all have a oath.
Yeah.
Not you. I'm saying the 2,000-year tradition. I don't know if you hold
I'm Christian. I'm Christian.
Okay, but regardless, we talking about, trading your integrity in or at the behest of somebody else.
Uh-huh.
You feel me?
I feel you.
Like you said, if all 4 of us get caught, you know you did it. Why not let your 3 bros go?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
But
that's integrity.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
integrity there.
Facts,
That's
facts.
something you don't even have to be groomed.
Facts.
You just feel innately that I'm not going to allow someone to go down or be, you know what I'm saying, at the behest of my actions for any reason at all. And I learned that some time ago.
Facts.
A guy don't have to be groomed.
Everybody ain't stand up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that particular situation arises, what is the right response for the person that is taking the blunt of it and the other person not doing their part? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
well, I'll tell you this. With me,
I know I do it like, but what's your opinion on how that should be taken care of?
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. Honestly, I had a co-defendant, may he rest in peace.
Right.
Situation happened. Situation happened. I did time for it. Situation happened. And what happened when he went to cop out, they asked him who was driving the bike and who was on the back of the bike shooting. So he says, I was driving the bike. If you're driving the bike, you got both hands on the steering. Who else was in the back? You feel me? But I'm going to tell you something. When we got in and the paperwork, dudes wanted to get at him, but I said, you know something? If anyone does something to him, it's me because of the love I had. But I knew as time went on, it was going to hurt him because he really didn't mean to tell, but he got tricked into saying what was said instead of saying nothing at all.
Yeah. And plus,
you feel what I'm saying? Everything. So you have so many different scenarios when it comes to telling. Like they talk about this kid 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was not, he was a geeky young kid who found the formula and utilized real gangsters to make it work. Yeah. That's why they letting him back out.
Yeah.
And when he comes out, individuals who have all these principles for that bag, trust me, they're going to make songs with that kid.
You'll make money with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, money's not going to stop none of that shit. They're not going to let money get...
You know what? I'm just tired of this whole
The best thing this time of day, man, you do things, do it by yourself.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man, the dialogue, and it has to be dialogue because, believe it or not, these people are enemies to the community. You feel me?
Right.
They're enemies to the community. And it always been like that from the plantation, from the can to the land, and back to the land. So I appreciate that dialogue, and these are the things that because our kids are going to be influenced what not to do. So I tell my sons, you know what I tell my sons? Don't place yourself in any situation that you may compromise at the behest of anyone. So if you're not doing nothing, you don't have to worry about telling on nothing. Two Fly Tie and my son Sundiata, salute, but that's what I tell them. But if you in it, I don't care. Oh no, my son's good, but he's with these 3 guys that carry guns.
And to a certain extent, right? The criminal, and like I just talk about the street. The criminal and the drug dealer, they are not really bad people. They shouldn't be put in jail because they do anything that they could to survive, right? To feed their family, to sell drugs. They're risk taker, They're brave to do whatever it got to take them out of poverty,
Yes, but we understand that, and that's right. But when you begin, see the difference between us and people of other ethnic groups, they take care of their communities.
That's the slickest thing you said. It's coming up out you. Now that's the person I wanted to see.
All right, but they give you a pressure. Why you blame a drug dealer? They give you a pressure, right? They sell them drugs. They're not here to do. They're not there to. They should be locked up. Don't
come over here starting to wet. Yo, don't start this bullshit when you come back over here.
They risk their freedom to make people happy, to please people. They shouldn't be judged like that.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all with this wet shit, man. I don't get no.
And what they do, they got keep them in jail to make them more violent.
Y'all gonna have Podcast wars.
Scheme is the homie, man. I show him a lot of love.
Podcast war with who?
We ain't got no problems.
Who that?
I'm just saying, you know, she, you know.
Always that was Helen and Troy.
I feel like Scheme curved her, and now she, you know, she just.
Well, yo, she where she belongs.
Okay, now, we can read through the line now. Once my big homie.
Niche don't get curved.
Hold on, not big homie, no.
Quit that zero and got with it.
Hero.
Well, I don't know if he is.
That's not true, y'all.
No,
Everyone
just a
here is a
player
family man, correct? You a family man?
Oh, you trying to be
Family
funny.
man, family
I am
man.
I'm a family man. I'm a family man. I'm a family man.
But what I'm saying is, you
no,
dry now. You dry now. Now you dry now.
Pay attention. Yo, don't start.
You dry now. You dry now. Look.
Define what you mean a family man.
I'm a family man. I'm a family man. I'm a family
person
man.
who claims somebody publicly. That's what I'll call it.
I mean, post they pump fake.
Okay, I guess
It was you.
Huh?
You the only one claim somebody.
Me too.
I know TMS.
I'm not him. I'm a family man. I want to be like Flip and raise the children and like that, you know.
But why you said you went? Wait, hold on. You went on live. Somebody have a record on YouTube where you said that I fucked a lot of girls from this platform. Why did you say that?
No, but you got the case. You it's not a secret. You caught the case. Somebody sucking your thing in the studio.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Wait, hold on. TMS. Wait.
It's not a secret. You told me.
No. Yo. TMS. Yeah, but there's a video.
Put him on blast.
There's a video where you said that I was fucking girls that came to the platform. You said no, not that situation. Not that situation. You talk about
How you know?
He told me he beat the case in Miami when I was on a trip with him.
Now you're telling him. Go out the room for a minute and come back.
No.
What I need for you to do. Time out. Don't say nothing no more. Move the mic from him.
I'm good.
Look, come here. Yo, take him outside and let him get a piece of air, then let him come back in. Yeah, walk back outside.
See what happened after that long discussion we had?
This motherfucker just told. You just told. We just talking about snitching, and the Chinese, he just giving up all the bullshit right now.
No.
You got head like I mean.
But what he's saying is that there was a young lady I had on the show called The Callers, and she was a lesbian, and with her being a lesbian, the people she had like a gothic look to her, so people were calling in, trashing her, cracking jokes, and she signed the paperwork to say I could put the episode out. Then the next morning she called me and said, I really don't want to put the episode out. I'm uncomfortable, and I hung up the phone on her. I said, you signed the paper. So I put it out. Then about 3 months later, she calls me on the phone and says that, I don't like what you did to me in the studio. I said, what I did to you in the studio? She said, she called me from an unknown number. She said, I don't like that you raped me. I said, I raped you? I ain't raped you. Are you crazy? I said, yo, look. Then I sent her a long text. I said, with all due respect, you're a liar. I have all the proof on camera. The camera in the studio recorded everything. God bless you. If you want the footage, I can give it to you. Tell me why January the feds had a warrant to come search the studio. So they called me and my prior partner. Yo, come down here. We're taking everything. We come to the studio. My mom came down here. We come to the studio. The cameras is packed up. Computer packed up. Everything on the table. 4 guys. They're like, yo, what's up? This is our number that you text that to. I said, yeah, it's true. So what they did is this is how I found out that ATMs have cameras on it. Because they saw me take money out the PayPal and give her the money. The building that we was in on 42nd, it had 24-hour security. And on top of that, I dropped her home. So they're like, if this man abused you in the studio, why would you show him where you live? Why would you take money from him? Why would you speak to him the next day? You know what I mean? So while we was in Miami on a trip, the DA and the police, we came to a conclusion of our investigation, and we found you innocent of all charges, and our investigation is complete. So I was celebrating in Miami because I was in Miami with them. I was celebrating. So I was happy. And then what they did ask me, though, was that as a favor, can you please take the video down with her on your YouTube, because she calls the DA every day and it's harassing us. So that's what I did for them. They had to have it in writing, and they did that. But also what saved me, and even though I don't get along with my ex-partner that was up here, he had a video of her after the alleged incident went down in the studio smiling. So she said the incident happened at 11, but he had a video with her at 1 a.m. with us in the studio laughing.
She was trying to come up, man. Fuck that
Yeah.
bitch, man.
But wait, my only question is, what type of lesbian suck dick?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows?
She must have not been much of a lesbian.
Yeah.
Okay. All of them do. Talking about.
No, I heard the dyke ones, they be the one taking the most dick.
You said what?
All of them do.
That one, yeah, that's what
They
you call a
play it off
greedy.
and hang around the guys. Yeah, I'm hanging with the fellas.
Every woman that tell you that they gay, they take dick.
Hello?
Yeah,
On the
what's
line.
good, what's good? Online.
Yes, they do. They just don't
This
like
is
no. They
Brian.
like men that's aggressive. They don't want no.
Hold on for a
Brian
minute,
Glaze.
caller. Hold on for a minute. What you saying, caller?
You know I'm telling the truth.
This
right?
is Brian Glaze Gibbs on the phone, and I have called in to let y'all know that crime does not pay. I'm going to tell you stories of the deep, dark underworld of the Rotten Apple, New York City itself.
That's Glaze?
This is Glaze speaking. I'm fresh off of Vlad TV.
Now, Glaze was on Val TV, too. It
Yeah,
sound like
he was,
Glaze.
but I don't think that's Glaze.
I don't know how
This
Glaze
is,
even...
this is Glaze. This is Glaze. I'm a member of the 18.
Glaze don't sound like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hang up. That ain't... They're trying to troll me, I think. Look.
What
They
you
think,
gotta say?
Look, let me just say this. You know where I think this call is coming from? Because the motherfucker was under the assumption that being that my nigga Glaze, I know him from Brooklyn, that I ain't going to tell him that he's a rat. And I said, no, that's not true. That's nowhere near
Glaze is
true.
no rat.
Listen.
Glaze is no rat.
Yo, hang up.
Glaze, yo, hold on. Glaze.
No, I called in to let you youngsters know that.
Why you wet for, bro?
Yo, look,
I
check
don't
it
know
out.
what you
Look,
talking
look,
about.
they trolling.
Oh
Cause
my
Glaze ain't
God,
gonna do
bro.
that.
What's
Yo,
wrong
look. Glaze ain't gonna call him.
Yeah, he gonna do that.
Come on, man. I know my homie, he crossed the street. I don't fuck with you no more. I mean, it is what it is. I don't pick and choose this shit. If you violate, you're fucked up.
You on the line?
It's Alpo.
Now, hold up. This shit is getting crazy, man. Now it's Alpo. Ain't this a bitch, man? One is Glaze, one is Apple. Who gonna call next? Fat Cat? Huh?
Wow.
This some bullshit, man.
Yo.
Speak your truth.
Damn. Yo, wow.
Yo.
This how it go. This on the line.
Hey, yo, man.
This how it go. This on the
You
line.
think if I made a video, that man would apologize?
Who?
The kid, Troy Reed.
Maybe. I don't know. People like listen to you talk. You need to make a video tomorrow after this to let people know. On the line. On the line.
They sure do like to hear me talk, though, man.
What's up, T?
Yo, that shit is like crazy to
You
me
okay?
sometimes. Look. That shit be bugging me out, though, Flip.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling all right. How about yourself?
Why is your mouth trembling?
Because she's intimidated. She is about a bunch of snakes. Look. Let me
No,
just tell you
I'm
something.
never uncomfortable
No.
around a bunch of men.
I mean,
You on the line?
You on the line, T.
What's up? Who is this? Queenzflip?
How may I help you? Salute.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to make a comment about all these fools on here talking about New York got snitches. Everywhere got snitches. I'm from LA, my nigga. We all got snitches.
That's right.
Get the fuck out of here talking about niggas. Oh, it's some ratting. Nigga. Everybody ratting right now. Niggas is bitches. It ain't back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's
y'all
the
was saying.
that's that
Niggas
new
should
era.
get
That's the
period.
new
I like
start.
bitches.
That's the start over button, man. That's only the genocide, the pilgrim making mockery of motherfuckers. Like we in control. We could do what we want. You know what I mean? I hate that bullshit, man. But I mean, I'm just one man, man.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, Queen, man, what's up, man? When you gonna have some Crips on there? I see you have all the Bloods on there.
I mean, a lot.
I want Snoop Dogg and them to come out to New York and get on the show. Then, if you could get Snoop Dogg and,
A lot
and
of
some of the big homies, then we
Well, yo, wait.
I'm talking about real niggas.
Yo, some Crips don't want to come on the show. I don't know why. You know, they don't want to come on the show. So
they don't want to be indicted.
I got homies that's Crips that's in New York from Queens. Payback, 1111th Street.
Yeah, I know Payback. Yeah, Rumbles and them niggas. I know them.
Yeah, Rocket, YG.
But I mean, Bay Paul, this ain't no platform for that because the government will be on you, man.
I'm waiting on Queen to get in his
Yeah,
bag.
'cause I mean.
Yo, I got 15 minutes left up here, man. Let me take some more calls, but I appreciate you.
15 minutes, Paul.
Salute.
Wet and wavy.
So what? So what's up? What's up, T?
No, I'm saying wet and wavy.
What that supposed to mean?
I mean,
You
wet
ain't talking about
and
my
wavy.
hair, nigga.
I mean, you're wet and you're wavy. I mean, listen, because I don't know. Is the palm sweating?
My palm was sweating earlier.
Yo, you really, I don't know about
T,
this
what's going on with you,
bullshit.
T?
No, I ain't saying I already know that thing wet now. I mean, that ain't, unless you did that on purpose and pissed on yourself to get there. I mean, you ain't gonna go that far.
T, what's up? Look, y'all. Look. I just want to show you. Nothing inappropriate. Look, nothing inappropriate. Look.
Oh, let me see if it get wet. Oh, let's shoot out. Do it again, Flip.
Yeah.
Y'all have some cases on y'all.
I ain't going.
You married man.
Yo, I'm not doing that.
She see that on YouTube. She gonna say you touching her.
I ain't touching her.
I'm a married man as well. But
No.
Right now.
I'm not doing
no trouble.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing inappropriate. I want y'all to see.
Yeah, your wife see that on YouTube.
I'm not doing nothing.
Hey,
I
Uncle
ain't
Easy,
saying that.
Uncle Easy, get out of here, Uncle Easy.
1:30 in the morning and you in the studio.
Yo, you on the line?
That's what you was doing.
Yeah. Hello?
You on the line? Yo, we got 13 more minutes, then we out of here. This was a dope on the line. Killer Kev will be back on the line. Yeah, shout out to Killer Kev.
Shout out to Killer Kev, man. He the president, anything he want to be.
Yeah, he's the man.
You know what I mean? See, me, I ain't going to do that. If somebody call me, that's my guy. Brownsville stand up all day. I ain't going to be defensive or who this. That's my guy.
Yeah, he the man. He the man.
To win.
He the man. Get out of here, Steve. He the man. You the man too, man.
No. That's my guy. He's the president.
He's the man. Let me ask you a question. Easy, you from Brownsville as well?
Yes, I am.
You from Brownsville? From what year you was out there for?
I've been in Brownsville since 1967.
Use the mic, Easy. How much has it changed?
Tremendously. Brownsville, I remember when I first came to Brownsville, it was Brownsville. And then I could say, after a while, as living in Brownsville, I started seeing, when the gangs started coming out, that's when I started seeing killings, murders. I used to go to school in the morning time, going to school, and I was going to public school. Every morning, just about, I see somebody come off the roof, 24 stories. We on our way to school.
What gangs was out there in Brownsville back in your days?
Pearl Hells, Jolly Stompers, Unknown Riders. I could name a few of them, actually. You know, at one time, I could tell you, I got drafted one day to Unknown Riders. Because when you come outside, they ask you, what gang you in? And you say, I'm not in no gang. Well, today you's an unknown rider. Tomorrow is a meeting at 5 o'clock.
That sounds crazy.
That's how it went. Just like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts. You an unknown rider, and we got a meeting tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And if you don't be there, you're going to get a 10. You know what a 10 was? If you don't be there, you're going to get a 10. That means when you get ready to you miss that meeting, you get ready to go to school the next day, 10 niggas going to whoop your ass.
You getting a 10.
Now, after that 10, guess what you are? An unknown rider.
That's my
yeah. Next week we're gonna have Killer Kev up here. I'm gonna bring back some old guests, and then next week also.
I want to be here when Killer Kev is here.
Hold on, baby Paul. I love you. We gonna Ebach is gonna be going away for a little bit. He'll be back. When Ebach come back, Ebach is gonna take everybody's number, and he's gonna schedule the show. And when he schedule the show, people know he can be on time. I'm not gonna be here because I'm practicing for something. You're gonna see T again. You're gonna see the girl Janica or Janaya or whatever. You're gonna see her and Face gonna be back up here. J.O. We're just gonna mix everybody up. On the line has to be about topics and stuff. It's not gonna be like the callers, no arguing, no fighting. And of course, TMS will be back. On the line.
On the line, what's shaking, man?
When they doing the cucumber challenge?
Are you participating in that?
Nope.
The
I'm
cucumber challenge?
donating to it.
Are you participating in the cucumber challenge?
No.
Hold on,
No,
man.
no.
What you with this
I'm
old
giving
fan
$50 to it.
Look, you do a lot of shit. Yo, you got a lot of shit with you.
Oh, where you going, Big Paul?
Wow, why you say
Nah,
that?
Big Paul.
You
If
ain't
you
in
talking
trouble?
about a cucumber, no. I'm not worried about no trouble. I mean, let's not do that. Man.
On the line.
Yo, I just want to shout y'all niggas out. Shit, shout out my niggas, the mayor right here. Shout out B.O. All y'all niggas salute, man.
I appreciate that, babe, Paul.
How you like the episode of On the Line today?
I didn't catch all of it, but I definitely want to, like, I'm going to shout B.O. out again because I saw him take the time speaking to TMS, and I personally, I know I probably wouldn't be able to do that shit. So I definitely thank B.O. tonight on this episode.
I appreciate you, bro. All right.
Yeah, have a good night.
All right, brother.
Yeah, we got 5 more minutes, then we out of here. TMS, you making a lot of noise, T. On the line.
They might have thought the game was over.
She on the line. What episode do you got? I was looking. Killer, yeah.
See, you know the difference now too. A lot of hustling right now. When I was coming up,
Get your weight up.
It was what they call
Huh?
honor among thieves.
She
There's
got a
no
weight
more of
up?
that.
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Yo, you on the line? No, she got to get it up.
Yo, what's up, man? Shout out Brooklyn, Brownsville. Yo, was y'all speaking on 6ix9ine today in that snitching situation?
Nah, somebody else called in, man. We're not speaking on anything.
All right. I just wanted to say, I love y'all. Have a good night. I appreciate y'all. God bless.
Bless.
God bless
People
you,
want to know when you going to drop your drawers.
What you mean,
Look.
drop them?
Look.
Let's see. And this is
Give
not
them what they fucking
Pornhub,
want, man.
no.
Give them what they want. They stop all this bullshit.
It don't stop, baby. It won't stop from there, right? It won't stop from there.
Of
Somebody
course
can come
not.
along and say, I want to see too.
That's what I'm saying. I know that game. You start.
Oh,
with
my
one
God.
thing,
Hold on, let me see. All right, come on, let me up. Let's go.
T,
It's starting to dry now.
it came back.
I don't feel like I don't feel like I got to know TMS. He seemed to be
Hold on,
in his own
TMS.
world. Huh?
He doing that dance.
I don't feel like I really got to
We did that dance. He said, I'm missing him. He said the girls like it.
I don't know about that, but
Why are you wet, bro?
Look.
I don't know what
we
you're
finished,
talking
right?
about,
We out
huh?
We're not done. We're not done. We could be done, though.
All right, listen, because before we sign out, I want to do it right because I got to get up out of here.
All right,
They
bet.
got to go to work in the morning. I'm teched all the way out.
Let's go.
You ready, boy. Look, you
It
had
is
me
what
with
it
you,
is.
Jack.
Look,
Sign
look,
out, sign
one
out.
thing I never would do. Listen. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight on the line. Shout out to Queenzflip. You know, Queenzflip made them. You know, I gotta always shout out my guy Queenzflip.
Thank you very much, man. I
because,
appreciate you, bro.
He gave me the time to sit over there on this couch that I'm pointing at, and then I'm gonna work it from here. You heard? And special shout out to the squirter, Miss T. You know what I mean? You touch her. Her water burst. At least that's a different kind of water burst. You know what I mean? Look, that's a different kind of water burst. You know what I mean? That's my man Queenzflip thing.
No!
I sure ain't gonna get my head blown the fuck off tonight.
I'm a married man. I'm married.
I mean, I sure ain't gonna get the shotgun on me tonight. Look,
I'm married.
let that on
That's Uncle Easy thing right there.
My cousin. Look. Let the camera see my cousin. Look, my cousin over here blessed the mic.
But I ain't married.
He blessed the mic, you know what I mean? And before we close, we love y'all.
They told me to ask a question. Somebody donated $5. Queenzflip salute, bro. The game mayor of Ville, keep up that same energy with the facts.
Yeah, that's right.
Do anybody know a dude named Raleigh, PhD, 120? He's tall like 6'7".
I don't know, bro. Maybe baby girl, dude. You know somebody 6'7"?
His name Raleigh. Raleigh PhD 120.
I don't know about that.
I
man.
think Bo may know him. But yo, we out of here, man. T, sign out. Say bye to people.
All right, see y'all later.
All right, sit up.
You should have told us stand up. Look,
Damn, heck no, y'all already seen
Stand
the,
up,
the wetness already.
The
For
wetness
IG.
already.
Oh my God, T.
I mean, you still juicy fruit. I mean, let me get the fuck out of here before I get up out of here. Cause goddamn,
Yeah,
this
yo.
is still going.
Yo, y'all is not.
T, come here, T.
That's flip.
T, come here, T. Come here. T. Come here, T.
See,
I gotta
knew
use
it.
the bathroom.
Well, now you gotta run to the deep room.
Gotta clean that stuff up. You gotta clean that stuff up.
No, man.
We gotta go to the bathroom.
On the line.
Hello? On the line. On the line. Yeah, what's
Hello?
good? What's good, babe, Pop?
What's good?
You? What's going on?
Chilling. The show over?
Yeah.
The show about to be over. You the last caller, though.
Who this?
This the mayor, man.
Oh, what's poppin', B?
You? I just told you that.
All right. I'll catch y'all next time then.
Yo, you fucking with the mayor, though?
Yeah, of course.
All right, man.
All right, bro. Yo, it's Queenzflip, man. I'm out of here, man. On the line. You know, these guys got to go. I got to go as well. Shout out to everybody that's here. TMS, Uncle Easy,
Yo, where you get this cold water shit
TT. Everybody, man. You blocking the camera. And Soul B. Salute to everybody. And remember,
That's just Livingston in here. My cousin is a Livingston.
yeah, facts.
The true Livingston.
I see y'all
Yeah, I'll see y'all too, nigga.
next week.